there once again it's on. You know what I'm talking about? Got the
Yeah, yeah.
Kano versus Madia fight. Oh yeah, that was a V too, bro. At the end. My bad if I had said it wrong and shit. Let me
V.
get to the video. Yeah, V, like Valentine Day.
I got you.
Yellow Rose, what's up? She said, hey fellas. Yeah, we just
What's
about to
good,
do some
sir?
more boxing shit tonight. How you doing? Right now, I'm just over here watching this motherfucking Boston College Wake Forest. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the channel. I'm tripping. Yeah, shit, they already in the ring ready to go. Chef up in this bitch. What's up, bro?
What's good,
What's
fam?
going
Can't see
down?
the chat. What's good?
Oh yeah, this what Lawrence Williams was talking about, man. This that chick that fought Clarissa Shields. Kid Mia, what's up, boy? Where the hell you been at,
What's
boy?
What's good, fam?
Yeah, Yellow Rose said just came to tap that like. I'm writing this paper for class. Go kill him. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Appreciate you, sis.
Yeah, I can't remember this chick that's fighting, man. I can't remember her name, but shit, she in for a tough fight. She fighting this chick that fought Carissa Shields and shit. Yellow Rose said she good. Mark Wonderlick, what's up, boy? You thought y'all
Yeah.
had one on Sunday, didn't you, man? Them Bears thought they had one on them Packers. He said something just getting a birthday cake for his daughter. All right, that's what's up, bro. Timmy Diamonds, what's up? What's going down?
In the
Cashmere
building.
G.
What's
Yeah.
good, fam?
I missed the first chick name. I just saw this one, Franchon Cruz or something like that. She tough, man. She can fight. Cashmere G say, what's up? Timmy Diamond said the team is back. Oh, yeah, we ain't never left. Yellow Rose said, I'm going to be listening, though. Y'all be easy. I already appreciate you. King Hebrew, what's up with it,
I
man?
appreciate you, sis. King
G in
Hebrew, what's good,
Japan.
fam?
G in Japan. What's up, fam? Listening to y'all is the
What's
perfect
good,
way to
G?
start off the day. Already, man. Goddamn, I just saw this little old chick, man, the one Lawrence Williams was talking about. Cornejo, I think her last name is. I see on her trunks. Lawrence Williams say she can fight one time. Uh, Chef say her old man got his ass whooped by little Night Night. Oh yeah, which one? Cornejo or Cruz? I had Jay Nady up in the ring giving his instructions and shit. Hopefully we get to start off with a nice little old fight. I think we are though. I definitely don't think it's gonna be a stoppage win if this chick beat Cruz, because Clarissa Shields was hitting her with all kind of shit, and she was taking it, she was eating it like a G. I swear. All right, shit, first round on the way. Cruz go out and meet her in the middle of the ring, stepping in with a jab, but she missed it though. Came with a double jab and a right to the body. It was just light though, you know, the first round, fill out round. She just touching her right now. Ooh, she landed an overhand right on her ass and came back with a left uppercut type punch, jumping in on her ass, trying to get that right hand on her. Goddamn me, welcome to the big leagues, Corneo. Shit, Cruz on top of her motherfucking ass, trying to put them hands on her. She ain't landing nothing, just real clean except for the overhand right. Corneo had went down to the ground for a minute. She done got back up. Ooh, she missed that lead right hand, and Cruz came back with a looping right hand on her ass. Cruz stepping in with that jab on her. Popped her with another jab. I already knew this was going to be a tough fight. Cruz stepped in with another jab, looking like Sonny Liston. Cruz hit her with a goddamn looping right hand. Shit, she looked like Carissa Shields when she landed that. Oh, yeah, we already knew what time it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Say, Marlo, turn my microphone down too, bro, if you don't mind.
All right.
Look like Cruz had got a little right hand in that little sequence. Pawing that jab out there. Corneo stepped in with the jab, but she missed it. They in the clinch right now. Referee just broke him. All right, Cornejo stepping in with the jab. Cruz came back with the jab. Ooh, Cruz got that looping right hand in again and doubled up on the hook on her. See, Cruz in there putting them hands. Ooh, got another looping right hand trying to come back with the hook. Yeah, Cruz getting right with her. All right, Cruz tried to come in with the right hand and Cornejo caught her with like a little check hook. They're in the clinch right now. Referee just broke him. Break. Box. Oh, Cruz stepped in with a nice 1-2 on her. Shot a little feint at her real quick. All right, lead right hand for Cornejo. Cruz getting physical with on the inside. Doubled up on the right hand. Looping right hand type punch. Right there in front of him. Cruz just tried to come over the top of the jab with like an overhand right type punch, kind of like what Sean Porter was doing this past weekend. It's a nice first round for Cruz, man. I don't care what they say. I think Cruz won that first round. You know what I'm saying? Riley Chica, what's up? What's going down? Gregory Why?
What's good,
He said,
Sil?
Greg,
What's good,
greetings,
big bro?
greetings, brothers and sisters. Troll Hunter reporting for duty at Marlowe's Corner. Yes, sir. He say, smash that like button. Appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
They showing
what
the
channel you watch?
it's on ESPN too. Y'all want to watch the fight? It's on ESPN too. King Hebrew said, "Well, yeah, ESPN too, bro." They showing Bernard Hopkins mark the ass right now, but I think he was making some good points about Triple G in them interviews he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Triple G is not a middleweight champion, but if he beat Canelo, he would be a lineal heavyweight champion. Middleweight champion. Why keep saying heavyweight? 89 TV, what's up, man? Youngster in the building. Yeah, it's going down Saturday, man. We're gonna be on the Jose Ramirez fight tomorrow, y'all, and we're gonna be on the fights on Saturday. So y'all come through and fuck with us. All right, we in the start of the second round. Conejo missed with a little jab. Cruz tried to come with a double jab and a right to the body, but then looked like she got it there though. All right, the motherfucker Conejo tried to come with a lead right hand and took a two-piece combination real quick from Cruz. Cruz tried to step in with a double jab, but she didn't get it there though. Little feint from Cruz. All right, nice stiff jab for Conejo, then stepped up out of there. Cruz got an overhand right on it, then threw her ass to the ground. Too strong for her, too physical for him. They put these women in tough, man. And I don't know how many fights this Conejo chick got, but you got to be ready if you're going to come fight somebody like this Cruz chick, man. She seemed like a seasoned vet. I don't know what her record is either, but I saw when she fought Clarissa Shields, and she gave her a hell of a fight. All right, the referee done called time. Oh, no, all right, action back on the way. All right, Cruz stepping in with a double jab. Conejo popping the jab out there. Conejo tried to come with the jab, and Cruz came over the top of it with the right hand. I couldn't tell if she landed it clean, though. Conejo popping the jab, put the right hand behind it this time. Cruz stepped in with a hard jab. Going to the body with the right hand, came over the top with a looping right hand. Now they in the clinch. Cruz got the left hand free, trying to get a little left uppercut type punch in there. Getting physical with it on the inside. Cruz stepped in with a raggedy 2-3 type combination. Goddamn, Conejo popped it with a jab, and Cruz got a 2-punch combination in on her. Then she popped it with a jab. Conejo popping the jab, but she too far away. She tried to come with the right hand, and Cruz came right over the top of her with a 2-punch combination. Conejo tried to pop the jab, and Cruz tried to come over the top of her with the right hand, but she missed it. Cruz stepping straight to her. Hit her with like a little 2-3 combination real quick. All right, Conejo just got like a little check hook in on her real quick. Her gonna Cruz with a nice 1-2, 2-punch combination. Popping the jab. They hit each other with the jab that time. All right, nice jab from Conejo while she backing up on the retreat. Then she popped it with a jab and hit her with a check hook. That's about Conejo. Cruz just got a stiff jab in there. Conejo came over the top of the jab with a nice right hand on Cruz. End of the round. Let me see what y'all talking about, man, in the chat. Ali Dago, what's up with it, bro? Kid Me say, you seen B-House comment on Charlo? Nah, I ain't even see it. Timmy Diamond say, you know what? You weak. You a weak ass punk. You think you the shit just cause you work out? You ain't buff. I wish I never met your sorry ass. You a sorry motherfucker, yeah. I knew you was gonna recognize that shit. Mommy Bossy, what's up? She said Marlowe's Corner sliding in to show some love. And what's up to the chat already? King
Mama
Hebrew
Bossy,
say
what's
Cruz
good,
is going to
sis?
win. Yeah, King Hebrew say Cruz is going to win. That's what it look like right now. They put them women in tough, man. I swear. I don't know this chick record, man, but it's just kind of crazy. Like, it's rough for her to be in there with this type of fighter early in her career. Because Cruz is a seasoned vet. She tough. She can take a punch. She got a hell of a chin. Y'all should have saw them punches that Clarissa Shields was landing on her. That shit was crazy. 89 say salute to the panel. Nah, I ain't no panel, bro. I'm part of the corner. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Trey X. Right. Appreciate you though. All right, we back on the in the action, second round. Well, the third round. All right, the referee had broke him up for a second. All right, Conejo came with the jab, and Cruz came over the top of it with the right hand. Tried to come with a double jab in the right hand. Corneo using the perimeter of the ring, circling to the right. Oh, she had took a hard overhand right by Cruz after she had landed a little jab to the body. Corneo tough. She took that overhand right. She even took a few of them. Corneo tried to come with the jab, and Cruz came over the top of her with a jab. Then landed the overhand right, came to the body with a left uppercut, popping the jab on her. All right, Corneo tried to step in with a right to the body, and then they got in the clinch. Referee just broke him. All right, Corneo tried to step in with a lead right hand. They in close quarters. Cruz going to the body with like some left uppercut, left hook type punch, and then they in the clinch. Referee about to break him. He keep on warning Cornejo about something. I can't really tell what it is, though. All right, Cornejo tried to step in with the jab. Cruz got her mouth wide open right now, though. Look like she kind of tired. Going to the body with the jab. Cornejo look like she the fresher fighter right now. Look like she's got a little short right hand in there. Got another right hand in there. Trying to come back with the hook. All right, Cruz got another overhand right in on him. Got some little courage and stepped in with another jab and overhand right. All right, then in the clinch right now. Referee just broke him. Talking to Cornejo again. Keep on warning. That's like the third warning. All right, Cruz going to the body with a jab. To the body with another jab. All right, Cornejo came over the top of the jab this time with the right hand. They got tangled up. They got a little room to throw some punches. They working out the clinch right now. Referee and he had to break them. They broke themselves. Shit, these women throwing hands today. Nice fight from the lady. It's a 10-round fight too. Ooh, Cruz stepped in with an overhand right. Just walked into a nice right hand by Cornejo though. All right, Cornejo had went to the body with the right hand, but Cruz got like a 3-punch combination in on him. Yeah, I can tell that Cruz is starting to get tired and slow down. You know what I'm saying? And that B, what's up with you? How you doing? King Hebrew said put some respect on Trey's name already. Bracy, what's up? He said salute Marlo Trex and everybody on the corner already. What's going down with you?
What's good, man?
Yeah, this is a tight little old first fight though, man. It's only a 2-hour card though. This is a 10-round fight right here, so it's probably only gonna be 2 fights. So it'll probably just be this fight then the main event. But it's like a 3-hour card tomorrow though, so shit, there's gonna be some boxing this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Square business. What's up with y'all though? Yo, you over there watching the fight, Marlo?
Yeah, it's on commercial on my end.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Kurt another.
What you think of the fight so far? You think that motherfucker Cruz doing it enough to take this win right now? All right, I just heard the bell ring and then they showing Bernard Hopkins. All right, they come back and Cruz just hit it with like a lead right hand. Going to the body with the jab. Because they all got like a little right hand in there. Cruz popping the jab. They popped each other with a jab right there. Cruz stepping straight 2 in the straight line. Just took a 1-2 from Cornejo. Then she circled up out of there. Cruz trying to touch with the jab. Coach Sugar pop up like Pop-Tart. What's up with you?
Man, what's good, family? Microphone check 1 2.
Yeah, we got our work cut out. You got the fight on?
Yes, I do.
Already, that's what's up. I'm gonna need you. All right, so we're in the 4th round right now. Cruz stepping to it, just hit it with a lead left hook. Real smooth, going to the body with the jab. Standing right there in front of her, popped it with another jab. Easy work for Cruz right now, even though she's looking tired. She tried to step in with a jab, but Cornejo came over the top of her with the right hand, circling to her left. Cruz stepped in with the jab, went to the body with the right hand. Ooh, stepped in with the jab and the overhand right this time. Popped it with another jab. Cornejo trying to go to the body with the jab. Cruz right there in front of her, mouth wide open. Real tough, though. She look a lot bigger than her, too, though. Cruz look like she's like, a lot thicker than this girl. All right, they was in the clinch. Referee just broke him. All right, Cornejo trying to work the jab. Ooh, she tried to step in with a 1-2 on Cruz. Hit her with another jab. Cruz just jumped in kind of wild. Hit her with the 2 right hands, trying to go to the body. Cornejo done tied her up, though. Referee about to break him. Cruz got like a little left hook to the body. Stepped in with the jab on her. Popped it with another. Well, I don't know. She didn't look like that jab landed. Ooh, she came with the overhand right, then doubled up on the right hand on her ass. She finding a home for the overhand right. No problem. Stepped in with the jab and hit her ass with another right hand. No easy work finding these right hands on this chick. They in close quarters. They broke themselves. All right, Cornejo stepped in with a lead right hand. What you think of this fight so far, Kurt?
It's a pretty decent fight. I got Cruz winning the aggression, and she landed an overhand right, and she's making a fight. So I got Cruz winning the last round. I got Cruz winning the fight in general.
Okay, I see my man one time just stepped in the building. I got Cruz winning this fight, bro. I already done spoke you up because I was talking about that video you made. Timmy Diamond said Marlo sound like he needs some of that gas. That man keep that gas. Ronald Gomez, what's up with
I'm rolling up right now.
He said Marlo's corner working. Yeah, we stay working. Ugly Cuz, what's up, man? He said what's cracking from Compton.
What's good, fam?
Yeah. 89 said I need to be a commentary. I do too much cussing, bro. But we gonna call it right here on the corner though. You know what I'm saying? The dog 26, welcome to the gym, man. What's up with you? He say nice job, bro. Respect. Appreciate that, man. I don't think I ever seen you before. Man. It's your first time. Welcome, man. All right, we getting ready for the 5th round. 5th round on the way. Cruz stepping straight to her. Conejo popping a jab out there. Cruz stepped in with a jab. All right, Cruz tried to step in with some wild shit. Conejo caught her with like 2 punches, but Cruz looked like she got like 2 of her punches in there too. That was a nice little exchange. Cruz coming kind of wild. She stepped in with a little jab and went to the body with the right hand. Conejo, she working the perimeter of the ring, just stepped in with a little jab to like the chest area. She just parried 2 jabs from Conejo. Conejo went to the body with the jab. All right, Conejo. I get the names mixed up sometimes, y'all, so forgive me. It looked like Conejo stepped in with the jab, went to the body with the right hand. She just threw like a jab from too far away, just took a little jab from Cruz. All right, Cruz just got a little right hand to the body. Popped it with a little jab. They hit each other with a jab that time. Ooh, Cruz stepped in with a Superman looking left uppercut from nowhere. She looked like she touched her toes and held it with that uppercut. All right, Cruz just hit her with a nice little left hook, went to the body with a little right hand. They in the clinch right now. Referee come talking to Cruz, tell about that rabbit punching. All right, Cruz stepping to it behind the jab. Conejo got a little jab in there. Conejo going to the body with the jab. Cruz touched up with the jab. They exchanging jabs. Ooh, Cruz just anticipated the right hand from Conejo and got a nice overhand right in there again. Prospect having some troubles with the vet today. Double jab from Cruz. Going to the body with the right hand. Barely missed with that left uppercut when she came back with. Then she stepped in with another overhand right. Looked like she got her timing knocked off with that jab from Conejo, though. Conejo got like a little looping right hand up in there. They got tangled up, but they just broke each other. Cruz had got like a little left hook type punch in there. She just went to the body with the jab. Ooh, overhand right from Cruz, goddamn. Then Cruz stepped in with a jab to the body, but Conejo came over the top of it with a sharp right hand. All right, Conejo tried to step in with like a lead looping right hand type punch. All right, she tried to throw the jab, and then Cruz came over the top of it with the right hand and popped it with the jab. End of the round. Let's think about that one, Kurt.
I gave it to Cruz. She's pushing the fight. She's aggression. She landed the more telling blows. You know, she landed that overhand right a couple of times, so I scored that round for Cruz.
Okay, TJ Wilkins, what's up with it, man? What's going down? He said, I didn't know a fight was on. Hell yeah. You know, hey, if my big toe want to fight my little toe, you know we going to call it. Lawrence Williams said Cruz is nice. 8-time national amateur. I did not know that, man. It shows. She a tough fighter. Rod Hicks, the champ, what's up? He said, what's up, people who fighting? What channel they fighting on? ESPN 2, man.
The champ
Unirama. Yeah, Unirama roll tide up in this bitch. Say 1255. Appreciate it.
What's good, fam?
Roll tide.
Rough House, man. Chef say Cruz looking like Tom Poe out kickboxing with that shaved head. Rough House say, what's good, family? Salute to the corner. Where's the fight, Aaron? It's on ESPN 2, my brother. Lawrence Williams say Conejo not used to fighting on the back foot. Okay. All right, they back on the way. I just saw Conejo just got a little jab up in there. Cruz stepped in with a jab. Cruz just walking straight to it, too big for her. Tried to get a little right hand sneaking between the guard for Conejo. Going to the body with the jab, stalking Conejo. Another jab, trying to go to the body. She couldn't really catch up to her, but she got it in the corner and got a couple shots in. They got tangled up. Both of them hitting each other on the side of the head and shit in the clinch. Referee just broke. All right, got that little shoulder roll type shit from Cruz for a little split second. Conejo, she's scared to death. She throwing up punches from the other side of the ring. You know you need to get closer than that. Goddamn Cruz had got 2 little body shots in on him. Referee just broke him. Pouring a little jab from both ladies. Conejo popping a little jab in there, like to the chest area. Circle to her right. Pouring the jab out there, trying to maintain the range. Cruz stalking the counter with a hard flush overhand right. I don't know how Conejo took it. She got a good chin. Ooh, just took a stiff jab from Cruz. Cruz stalking her, popped her with another jab, got a smirk on her face, laughing at her, grinning like a jack-o'-lantern, like Jim Lampley be saying. Stalking her, hit her with the lead right hand, doubled up on the right hand, tried to get a left hook to the body. They got in the clinch. Referee just broke him. Come on. Cruz walking straight to her, straight line, paw in the jab. Ooh, stepped in with a 1-2 on the ass, then came back with a jab. I couldn't tell if the jab got there, but the 1-2 landed flush, it landed clean. Goddamn me, Cruz is putting on the clinic, in my opinion, in this fight. Canelo tried to get a jab in there. Cruz tried to get a jab in there. Canelo going to the body with the jab. Cruz came back upstairs with the jab, then just caught it with like a little counter left hook type punch, and then make Cornejo on the way in with an overhand right. And then they was in the clinch, and Cruz came out the clinch with a left hook to the body. Referee said something. All right, they both just the same jabs. Cruz trying to end the round strong, stepped in with a jab and overhand right, tried to put a left hook on her. They got in the clinch. All right, referee just broke when they end the round. Bell run. What you think about that round, Kurt?
Another round for Cruz. Same old. The aggression. She landed some hard jabs, and she landed probably the best punch of the fight with overhand right. I'm surprised Cornejo is still on her feet. Cruz round.
I am too. Capadonna, what's up, man? Bobby Jean, what's going down?
Bobby Jean in the building.
Van Bear,
what's good, sis?
Lawrence Williams said this fight is for Clarissa's vacated WBC 168-pound belt. Okay. Good. That's why it's good to have Lawrence Williams in attendance. You know what I'm saying? So do you know Cornejo's record, Lawrence Williams? I should have did my due diligence before we even got on this shit. Raphael said, Marlo, did you tell Trey and Kurt what I said y'all need to do last week on my live stream? No, sir, he hasn't. I guess he'll fill us in.
I know. I know he's talking about the commentary.
Okay, D, what's up with it? He say, what's good on the corner? We good. Lawrence Williams say, Trey, did you see my breakdown of this fight? It's been a while, Lawrence Williams. You know I went and commented on your shit. It has been a little while, my brother. All right, the action back on the way. I just saw a little 1-2 from Cruz. Cornejo still throwing up punches from too far away, but she just met Cruz on the way in with the right hand. But Cruz getting real physical and nasty up in there, doing the best Sean Porter impression, getting real physical in there, putting that left hook to the body on her like 3 or 4 of them hoes. Referee just broke him. Goddamn, Cornejo stepped in with a jab to the body, and Cruz tried to come over the top of with the right hand. Then caught her with a lead right hand and snapped the head all the way back. Then came over the top of with a looping right hand. Then the clinch. She just real nasty with her. Looked like she wanted to get a DDT in on her motherfucking ass real quick. Ooh, every time Cornejo tried to come with the jab, Cruz trying to come over the top of with the right hand. Cruz just dug a nice hard right body shot in, then came back with the left hook to the body. Cornejo popping the jab out there. Cruz right there just moving ahead, parrying jabs and shit. Ooh, just caught her with that loop and that overhand right again. Goddamn, she cannot miss with this punch. Ooh, just stepped in with a 2-3 on the ass, then came back with the jab on her by Cruz. Then stepped in with the lead right hand and came back with the left hook on the ass. Touched her with another left hook, real cool. Real smooth. On her toes right now. Mouth wide open. Looking tired of the motherfucker, but she fighting. Just slipped the jab and tried to come with the left hook to the body. Popped her with a jab. Stepped in with another jab. Cornejo popping her with the jab. Going to the body with the jab. Cruz got the high guard on. Just tried to catch and shoot with the left hook. They shoulder to shoulder right now. All right, Cruz stepped in with a double jab and tried to come over the top with the right hand. But she ain't landed clean, though. Cornejo tried to pop her with a jab. Cruz tried to come back with the right hand. Cornejo trying to go to the body with the jab. Cruz stepping in with the jab. Little feint from Cornejo. Ooh, but Cruz came right over the top with that overhand right. She ain't landed clean as she been landing it, but it did touch her, though. Cornejo popping the jab out there. She needs to start getting some respect in this fight. Cruz with a double jab. Whew. What you think about that, Kurt?
Round was a little bit more competitive, but I still gave it to Cruz. You know, she landed a little bit more punches than Cornejo. You know, that was a Cruz round slightly.
Okay, Lawrence Williams say 12-2 with 5 knockouts. Okay. Gregory White said, I fought a dude in the Kansas City Golden Gloves tournament who looks like Cruz. Man, look like Tom Poe, huh? TJ Wilkins say, congrats on the 800 subs. Yes, sir. Appreciate that shit, man. We appreciate all our subscribers, man.
Real talk. Reef in the building. What's good, fam?
We damn sure feel blessed. Uniram will say 1,000 creeping up. Yeah, we getting there. Gregory White say 800 subs, almost at that 1K. Yes, sir. Van Brett says he subbed to everybody. Everybody appreciate you. Reef say, what's good, y'all, and salute to the chat. Yeah, what's up with you, bro? Yeah, we just up in here calling these fights and shit, man. But yeah, we damn sure appreciate the subs, man. Seemed like only yesterday we started this shit. We had 800. So we appreciate all the support. Cause we know a lot of y'all subscribe to us on 2 or 3 different accounts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we back in the 8th round and shit. Cornejo popping the jab, Cruz popping the jab. Cruz went to the body with the right hand, came back with the left hook, tried to come back upstairs with the left hook. Real nasty on it, looking like Sean Porter out there. Cruz, Cornejo hit it with a double jab, then Cruz just hit it with like a check hook type punch, got a right hand in there, popped it with a jab. Cornejo just shot a little feint out there trying to show us something. Shooting that jab out there. Then Cruz came over the top of it with the right hand. Got the timing. Cruz came to get this belt. Ooh, Cruz with a hard 1-2 on the ass. All right, Cornejo did a little dance for the first time when she took that right hand. Cruz trying to come back with that left hook, but she missed it, but hit it with a stiff jab. Cornejo came over the top of the jab with the right hand. Cruz popping it with that jab. Ooh, Cruz with a hard 1-2 on her motherfucking ass. Piece of I done pulled the shit out real quick. I done got cut, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix that shit real quick. All right, Cruz over there popping that jab and shit out there. Ooh, Cornejo tried to come with a jab, and Cruz came upstairs with that left hook. And Cruz hit him with another 1-2. Tried to go dig to the body with the left hook. They in the clinch right now. Referee just broke him. I got crunk, man, and pulled all my little shit out. My bad, man. Cruz stepped in with that double jab. All right, Cornejo came over the top of the jab with the right hand. She getting stalked, though, like a goddamn woman on Lifetime. Cruz over there putting them hands on her. Hit with 2 right hands just then. Cornejo got a little something in there, too, though. All right, Cruz stepped in with a jab right there and didn't really land clean, but she got a hard right hand on her ass and came back with the left hook on her. Ooh, stepping straight to her with the jab. Cornejo don't want to be here. She thinking like, shit, what am I doing here right now? But she getting pieced up. Cruz walking to her. Cornejo popping the jab out there, danced off on her. Took a stiff jab from Cruz. Cruz right there in front of her, popped her with another jab, laughing at her. Man, what you think of that round, Kurt?
Cruz again getting a little bit more aggressive. Cornejo starting to wear down. I think she's starting to break her will. I don't think Cornejo really wants to be there. I think she stunned. She got stunned a little bit. She did a little dance. I caught that. Cruz round easy.
Okay, Lawrence Will say Cruz's husband is the dude Joshua Greer knocked out in his last fight. He got that night pillow, huh? Van Bear said this stream was interesting. Congratulations. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
He admits that I listen to Trey's call to Roach's fight. Real talk, huh? Appreciate that, bro. Lawrence Williams laughing. Kid me laughing. Uniram said hit the like with a hard 1-2, huh? Don't hit it with the 1-2 because that's going to take the like off. Just hit it with a stiff jab one time. You know what I'm saying? Chef said Cruz putting that pop on that show here. Main boxing biker. Pretty Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call him. What's up with you, boy? He said, what's good, y'all? Who fighting? Hey, it's these 2 chicks right now, Cornejo and Cruz. Cruz, the chick that fought against Clarissa Shields, a good fighter, and she putting them hands on her right now. The boxing creed, what's up with you? All right, we back in the 9th round. I just saw Cruz come with the right hand. I couldn't tell if she landed it, though. But she just threw a 1-2, and that shit got there. Cornejo trying to pop the jab out there from too far away. She too scared to get close to Cruz. Cruz putting them hands on her. Cruz stepped in with a double jab, tried to go to the body with the right hand. Cruz right there in front of him came over the top of that jab with the right hand, popping that jab on her. Cruz out there looking real cool, real comfortable. Cornejo's putting the jab out there, but she can't touch her with it. Cruz just missed a little jab to the body, looking a little bit weary. Just pair with the jab and try to come over the top of her with the right hand. Mouth been wide open since like the 3rd round. Oh, hard right hand from Cornejo. That's her best punch of the fight to me. Then she went to the body with the jab, but Cruz came over the top and started putting them goddamn hands on her. She gonna pay for that. She might not want to hit her hard like that again because she just paid for that shit. Put a little jab out there. Cruz popped the jab to like the chest area. Double jab from Cornejo. Circling to her right. Cruz tried to jump in with another onslaught. Shit, that motherfucker Cornejo just went on ahead and took a knee that time. Shit. All right, she getting a glove dusted off by she didn't really take a knee. She just went down, y'all. All right, Cornejo popping that jab like a triple jab. Ooh, she just came over the top of Cornejo jab with the right hand. Nady keep on. Ooh, goddamn me, a hard overhand right then went to the body with the left hook from Cruz. Ooh, Cornejo is tough, man. She done took some nice shots. Ooh, she just tried to come with the lead right hand and then took a left hook from Cruz. And then Cruz putting that jab on her. She taking a clinic from Cruz. Cruz came over the top of that jab with a hard overhand right again for the umpteenth time in this motherfucking fight. Then Cruz stepped in, missed it with the 1-2, then doubled up on the right hand and got the right hand in there. Then she just stepped in with a jab and a looping right hand on her ass at the end of the round. Conejo stepping in with a little jab. Woo! What you think about that one, Kirk?
Cruz giving her ass the Michonne attack. She looked like an old girl from Walking Dead, that black girl.
Carbon copy of all the other rounds. Cruz aggression. She can't miss with the right hand. That's Cruz round. She hit her with some jabs. And she walked in and won the 2 Cruz, but nevertheless, she won the round. That's a Cruz round.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. Man, Boston Biker said he on it. He said he in there. Rough Out said if you haven't given that like button a right cross yet, you tripping. And follow that up with a combo to the subscribe and bell icon. Man, appreciate that, bro. Couldn't have put it better myself. Chef say, oh, you down there laughing. Gregory White said, Conejo taking that ass whooping like a man, huh? Bobby G say, throwing the towel, Marlo.
Throwing the damn towel.
Who is Cruz trainer? Is that Barry Hunter? I just saw like the back of his head. I couldn't really tell. Look like that might have been Barry Hunter though.
Look like him.
All right, Cruz. This the 10th and final round. Cruz stepping in with the jab, doubled up on the jab. Conejo circling the perimeter of the ring, stepped in with the double jab. Cruz came back with a jab of on. Then Cruz just hit it with a counter left hook. Cruz stepped in with a hard 1-2 on the ass. Then popped it with a hard jab, doubled up on the jab. Conejo out there trying to circle. Uzi took a hard right hand from Cruz, then took a hard stiff jab. Cruz ain't leaving no doubt in the eyes of these judges. She's closing this fight strong. She just came over the top of the jab with the overhand right, trying to go to the body with some short little shots. Referee just broke him. Conejo tried to step in with a lead left hook, but she threw it from too far away like she been doing. Trying to pop the jab, trying to dance. She's just surviving right now, y'all. She ain't trying to win no more. She's just trying to keep Cruz from beating the shit out of him. Cruz just stepped in with a double jab, came over the top of the right hand, got a little short little combination on the inside. Referee just broke him. Cruz walking straight to her again. Put a hard, stiff jab on her ass. Goddamn, she might break her goddamn nose or something. This was a 12-round fight. She just came over the top of that jab with another overhand right. Cruz is over there whooping her ass. All right, Conejo got like a little 2-punch combination. Cruz tried to come back with a little combination. I couldn't tell what landed, though. Conejo tried to come with that jab. Cruz tried to come over the top of with that overhand right. Then she started digging them left hooks to the body on her ass. Doubled up on her. Then just got a little right hand on her ass. Shot a little feint on her. Scared her to death. Conejo trying to pop that jab out there. Tried to come over the top of the Cruz jab with the right hand. They got it tangled up. Referee just broke him. Got about 26 seconds left to go on the round. Conejo popping that jab. Ooh, Cruz came over the top with that right hand going. Dug that left hook to the body on the ass. Ooh, man. All right, referee just broke him. Conejo popped that jab. Cruz hit him with a hard looping right hand around the guard. Ooh, Conejo tried to throw the right hand. And Cruz got another overhand right up in there. Then popped it with a stiff Sonny Liston looking jab on the ass. End of the fight. That was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a damn good fight. I think Cruz definitely got it. I'm pretty sure you agree, huh, Kurt?
Yes, sir. I scored it 10 rounds to 0. Cruz aggression, right hand cut miss, stiff jabs, good body punching, Cruz all the way. Fight wasn't even close.
What'd you think about the fight, Marlo?
Yeah, straight schooling. Cruz
straight schooling?
Straight schooling, yes. Cruz sticking with everything. Jabs, hooks, body shots, the whole nine. Look, giving her the Michonne attack.
Okay. Man, Boston Biker, he laughing. He said, yeah, snap the jab on the like button. Okay, appreciate that. Reese smash the like button. Braces that trash. You calling the Canelo Triple G fight Saturday, fam? Nigga is a frog's ass watertight. You goddamn right I'm calling the fight, boy. Danger Zone, what's up with you? Uniramer say throw in the damn towel. Danger Zone saying what's up to everybody. Lawrence Wood say Cruz got this unanimous decision. Uniramer talking about he got Triple G. Goddamn, you give it, then you take it away. You had your shit right last week with Porter. Now you fucking up taking Triple G. Go ahead and listen to your boy Trey X on this one. I know I've been eating crow, but that's old week's news. Don't even worry about that. Listen to your boy. Take Canelo. He's the younger man. He's the slicker fighter. And Triple G getting old, man. Out with the old, in with the new. What you think about the fight, Kurt?
I like Canelo by unanimous decision. I didn't like how Golovkin reacted when he got hit with Wanda Rosen. He did a little dance. and that wasn't a real hard right hand. I think Canelo, he's a much slicker fighter, better defense, younger fighter. Canelo got more wrinkles in his game than Triple G. So I like Canelo by unanimous decision this Saturday night in Vegas.
My brother Marlo, what you think about it, man? And what's up to legendary Top Cats and Punchlines and Pugilism? What's up with y'all?
What's good, fam? Yeah, the first one I had Triple G, but this one, yeah, I think Canelo can make a adjustment. I don't see Triple G doing no better than he did the first one. Excuse me, fam. Yeah, I got Canelo on this one.
And another thing too, like I know a lot of people been looking at Canelo and looking at his slender stature, like compared to his last fight, and they thinking that might be a bad thing. But me personally, y'all, whenever I would lose weight and kind of slim down, I felt like my punches were getting off better. I didn't like bulking up and shit. So looking, Canelo might feel the same way. He might get in this fight and feel like his hands is fast and a motherfucker out there since he's kind of slimmed down some. So that might work to his advantage too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me jump back in the chat real quick. Kid Miss said Sean Porter, old girl trader. She damn sure did fight like a man. All right, Punchlines and Pugilism say what's up. Man, Boston Biker said Trey, salute, bro. Best announcer in the world. Appreciate that, bro. Man, Boston Biker said I got Canelo again, huh? Rod X said when y'all gonna do the heavyweight tournament? You asking you, Marlo?
That's coming soon, bro.
Coming soon, like a Mike Jones album. Unirama say he got Triple G, soon. Goddamn, he ain't listening to it. Kid Me say he got Triple G. You just don't like Canelo, bro. Legendary Top Cat say peace to the panel. Yeah, hey, this ain't even no panel, bro. We on the corner. You gonna see us here every time. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you though, fam. Man, by somebody said I bet on Triple G first fight, and I watched Canelo beat the man down and out slicked him. Yeah, the only thing that Canelo didn't do was fight consistently in every minute of the round. He take too much time off in the fight. That's the only reason that he'll make the fight closer than it has to be. You know what I'm saying? So if he go out there and fight consistently, man, he'll go out there and just style on Triple G ass, but he gonna make it closer than it has to be, y'all. Y'all know he is.
Haplo Tight, what's good, fam?
Haplo Tight, what's up, man? Rod X the Champ said I got Canelo by unanimous decision. Unirama said puff past that greenery, Marlo.
Yeah.
Haplo Tight say what's up, Marlo, Trey, and Kurt Sugar.
Peace.
Yeah, me say shit. To be honest, Kell Brook pieced Triple G up. He was putting that left uppercut on his ass, had his head popping up. That shit was pretty as hell. Like we putting them combinations on Triple G. What you thought about that fight when Triple G fought Kell Brook, Kurt?
Well, that's the first time I start seeing chinks in the armor. You know, lucky for Triple G, Kell Brook wasn't a natural middleweight. You know, the combination. I thought he buzzed him with the uppercuts. You know, Kell Brook should have fought a smarter fighter. He should have used his legs more. You know, he would have made it even a more effective fight for himself. But that was the fight that I started to change my mind about Golovkin. I started seeing chinks in his armor. And then when he had the Jacobs fight, I said, whoa, wait a minute. This man ain't who I thought he was. And now he's just overrated because he fought a bunch of so contenders, but this Saturday I think he's gonna suffer his first defeat.
Right.
Okay, I can see that. Let me look up in here. Okay, Punchline said you got it, family. Gregory White said Marlo sound like you could use another breathing treatment over there, boy.
You already know I'm on it.
King Hebrew said he got Triple G. Okay, we gonna see this Saturday, y'all. Y'all don't run from the corner. Y'all know we got that crow. D say, I got Canelo. I got money for those that want to put money on it. Okay. Y'all heard it from the man himself. Teddy Blotter Wood say, what's up, family? What's up, bro?
What's
he
good,
said, and Kell Brook is great people. Underrated him now. Kell Brook is great. People underrated him now. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I think Kell Brook a good fighter. Now, looking at his strength of schedule, I mean, he do got fighters that got 190 and 80 losses and all that kind of shit. But just looking at his skill set, I think he is a damn good fighter. And I don't like people taking away from Earl Spence's victory over him. That was a damn good fight. And people making it seem like Earl Spence has yet to step up. And that was a hell of a step up fight. Roughhouse said, I think Canelo's got more in the toolkit, and him slimming down should increase his speed. Triple G is what he is. No faster, no movement. Yep, Triple G ain't got no head movement. The motherfucker does not transition from defense to offense. So if you go back and look at his old fights, look at Jacobs, look at even Matthew Macklin, even Curtis Stevens, even Gabriel Rosado. Look at his old fights. Whenever the fighters threw caution to the wind and wasn't worried about his power, and they just stepped to him for like that brief moment, Triple G didn't do anything but back up and put on the earmuffs. And all of his supporters would say, well, he was doing that on purpose because he wants people to feel like he's vulnerable. That's bullshit. The man has his chinks, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Legendary Top Cat said, I can see it going either way. I want to lean towards Canelo, but he takes rounds off and gasses out. Triple G gonna come forward and look to work. See, but the only thing is, when me and Marlo, we went back and watched the fight again. Triple G, he was touching him with a jab, you know what I'm saying? But he could not follow up with anything off the jab. He would hit him with a jab, hit him with a double jab, but he couldn't put the right hand behind the jab on him. You know what I'm saying? And he couldn't go to the body. Kurt Sugar said that he couldn't go to the body because of Canelo's counter punch. But I actually didn't see Canelo landing any counter punches because I didn't see Triple G even attempt to take a chance to go to the body. So I feel like he's going to have to take chances. I know it's danger, but you still got to take the chance. All right, Danger Zone said, Marlo, I just stepped in to show some love. I appreciate that. Ace Man, he said, what it do? I got Canelo. All right, we on the same team this week. Lawrence Williams said, Cruz majority decision, 95-95, that's crazy. And 99-91, that's more like it. Haplotype said he got Triple G. Haplotype said, did you hear Oscar Drughead De La Hoya said he wants to see Canelo get beat up today? No, I didn't hear that. Kid Miss said, Canelo don't want that smoke with Charlo. Triple G to hell. You don't want that smoke with Charlo, huh? What you see in the Jamal Charlo versus Triple G fight? Canelo versus Triple G fight, Kurt.
What did I see in the fight?
No, Canelo versus Jamal Charlo fight. Goddamn.
Oh, okay. Well, Charlo been calling him out since they was 154 pounders. They don't want to fight this man. Canelo don't want to fight him because he see something in Charlo that he don't like. And that's the athletic ability. Those are the type of fighters that can beat Canelo, like Floyd did, and Trout, and Lara, because Charlo's gonna go in there and box. He has size, he has height, he has a great jab. So Charlo is a bad matchup for Canelo and Triple G. But since we talk about Canelo, he's a very bad matchup, and Canelo sees that. A fighter knows that it's going to be a tough fight for Canelo if he gets in the ring with Jermell Charlo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who you like in that fight, Marlo? Canelo or Jamal Charlo?
Oh, I got Jamal Charlo, man.
What you think he'll do to him?
I got him by having him running around the ring, stalking him down, piecing him up.
Okay, KF Harris in the building say salute. What's up, bro? Man, Boston Biker said, man, I'm not liking how some of these channels is fronting on Spence. Yeah, man, I just seen a little campaign against my boy Spence lately, but I ain't really doing no tripping because a lot of them channels they like Crawford, you know what I'm saying? And we anticipating that they might fight one day. And a lot of them channels also like Thurman, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully we'll get to see Thurman versus Spence. So I ain't tripping. They backing their man. I'm gonna back my man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Roughhouse say breakdown coming tomorrow, so y'all make sure to stop by the house. We'll damn sure stop by the house. If y'all ain't subscribed to the homie Roughhouse Boxing, please subscribe. Also subscribe to Main Boxing Biker. I don't know who all make content, but y'all know y'all free to throw y'all shot up whenever y'all get ready. So throw your shot up.
Corey B.
He said Spence was just on ESPN popping in shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hell, he supposed to talk that shit if that's what you mean. It's boxing. Main Boston Biker say, yo, what the fuck? Cruz's voice don't fit the way she look. I was expecting to hear a raging stud dyke. Okay, shit. I bet you expect to hear something when you heard Mike Tyson talk. What you thought when you heard Mike Tyson talk? Kid Me said a lot of these folks hating on Spence when him and Crawford fight. A lot of niggas won't be homies anymore. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. That shit is gonna be like a civil war in the boxing community. You know what I'm saying? Who you say you favorite in that fight, Kurt? You favor Crawford, right?
Right now, I got Crawford
No, hell no. You been having Spence this whole time. I knew it. He was creeping
right.
closer and closer.
Hold on, wait a minute. I've been going back and forth to this fight too, but when they fight, I'm gonna give you my true prediction because I like both fighters, but they got a lot to prove. But I favor Spence 51-49. But if they fought tonight, I will pick Crawford. But when a fight do happen, maybe if we lucky, a year and a half, 2 years down the road, I gotta see, then. Because I think Crawford, the better he gets acclimated in welterweight division, is going to be even closer. And I want to see Spence stay around 147 because his frame is big. He might go to 154. I want to see that fight happen. But I keep going back and forth like I did with Porter and Garcia. And I was wrong about that.
Check this out, though. Because that's your first time actually picking Crawford. And I saw the trend. Because when you first started, you were like, it's about 55-45 for Spence, and it kept on getting closer. Before you know it was 52-48, and then next thing you know, Crawford winning. I saw this shit coming, man. Hey, Grizzly Earl, man, say you can't be saying that kind of shit down there, bro. I know you ain't came in there and disrespecting me or disrespected anybody on here, but you can't be putting down other channels like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even feed into that kind of shit, bro. So shit, I'm gonna have to time you out, bro, just to remove the comment. Unless you gonna retract it, or go ahead and retract it, so I ain't gotta time you out. But we can't have that kind of shit down there.
Yeah, we don't be talking about other channels, fam. Just
we say we mind our own business over here, fam.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yep. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. But yeah, we mind our own business, bro. We don't put down other channels. Okay, man, hold on. Okay, let me scroll down. Kid Miss a Charlo by knockout on any one of them. Okay. Corey B say Spence was just on ES. Okay, I read that shit. I'm tripping. You got his message deleted, got time there. Yeah, you got to erase that, bro. Appreciate that, D. Main Boss and Bike said I got Spence winning. I just don't think Crawford can take Spence punch. Yeah, that's not a bad assumption. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Crawford hasn't been at this weight class very long. Spence been fighting at this weight class since he was an amateur. You know what I'm saying? And we see what kind of damage that Spence can do to you. So it's going to be a real good fight, man. It's going to be a tough fight for both of them. But I will say this, though. My opinion got a little closer after this past weekend. I know that Spence is young. He got to enjoy his life. But I didn't like him going out drinking with Tank and Charlo. I never seen Mayweather drink. I never seen Bud Crawford drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't like that. I didn't think that was a good look. I didn't think that sent a good message to young fighters, to young kids that look up to you. And I know they ain't got to just be role models and shit, but he kind of has presented himself as a clean-cut type fighter. So I would like him to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what allows him to make relationships with like the Cowboys and all that kind of stuff. Just keep that, man. Don't throw that shit away. If you're listening, keep that shit. Earl Spence, do not throw it away, bro. What you think about that shit this past weekend, Kurt, when they was doing that drinking and shit?
I was surprised. It was like a jewelry contest with Tank and Spence and everybody yucking it up and partying, and that's just not him. I can see that, but fighters change when that bank account get a little thick. Spence been eating off that Al Heyman money, $3.5 million each fight, the last two fights. So when your bank account get a little heavy, you start to slack off. But I just think he has a dog in him. I think he's going to correct his wrongs. I just see that in Spence. I just think, he takes boxing like really serious, but I don't like him partying with Tank and Bruner, man. I really don't. It's just, I was looking at him and I was like, that's not really him.
Right.
And, he don't strike me like that. So if I start seeing him hanging out, then I'll start getting a little worried about Earl Spence. The women start coming around, and the money, like I said, the bank account gets thick, the car is real fancy, but Earl Spence don't strike me like that. But, money make people do funny things. So with great power comes great responsibility. Crawford is more of a low-key kind of fighter. He's from Nebraska, ain't much do there. So he's like really low-key. But, if I had my money on Spence, I say he'll correct this wrong. If you want to call that a wrong, Spence would be all right.
Yeah, he got to live his life.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead, Marlo.
I said the first lady champ in the building. What's good, sis? What's
La
good,
La
McGregor
Dio,
Box?
Vamos Campeon. Goddamn me,
La
the
La
lady of
D.
the hour. But yeah, Earl Spence. Oh shit, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, man. Back in the chat I go. 89 TV said I have no boxing knowledge, but I'm picking Triple G. Okay, respect to your pick. Main Boxing Bike said Crawford is older and already in his prime. Spence is bigger, stronger, and so aggressive. Okay. McGregor Boxing Star, what's up with it? He said congrats on the 800 sub, fam. Well earned. Appreciate that. D said I
Appreciate
got Earl Spence Jr. winning. I'll put a few racks on it. La La D. Uh Bobby Jean said Derrick James said that Spence was not drinking. Well, shit, he was on X or something. Hell, I saw him do a goddamn interview. This man said that he was born in 1990 and he started boxing in 2015 when he was 15. Nigga, that mean that you was 25, not 15, my brother. So if he wasn't drinking, I don't know what he was on. He must have stopped by Marlowe house and got on some of that gas before he went up there or something. Because that motherfucker wasn't acting like himself to me. Kid me said them niggas had diamonds and Rolexes flying everywhere that night. Yeah, they were fly. I'll give it to them. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I was gonna say. For me, Spence so far has been like a beacon for the other fighters to look up to and kind of elevate their game towards. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him bringing himself down to the fighters around him level. You know what I'm saying? I want him to bring them up to his level, not come down to their level. Rough House Boxing TV located right down the block from Marlowe's Corner. Y'all stop by the house. Yes, sir. Teddy Bradley Woods, I don't think he was drinking liquor. He looked leaned up and he is from Texas. Nah, he wasn't on no lean, bro. If he was on some lean, he'll be somewhere asleep. He wouldn't have been doing no interview and standing up at no podium. Hey, I done pulled up a couple of deuces. I done pulled up a couple of foes in my lifetime. And trust me, he wouldn't have been tripping like that. He would have been asleep. What'd you say?
He was on that good old Serato, that Hennessy, man. He was a jolly high.
Yeah. I think he was on that liquor, man, for real. Man, by somebody say Spence reminds me of myself. My friend be bugging out, and I'll be around them, but I don't do the things they do just because I try to keep my hands clean. So you're a smart man. You ain't no follow. Chef Holmes said Earl was on Sports Center with Stephen A. earlier. I ain't even see that shit, man. If you talking about First Take this morning, I recorded it, though, so I'm going to go check it out. Lala D say she driving. Legendary Talkcast say EJ be out partying. There's a lot of young niggas in Dallas that's on right now. His age. I seen him in the strip club one time. Okay. I ain't even know you was in Dallas though, bro. That's what's up. Okay. Timmy Dom said Spence was having those Hennessy sweating fits. Yeah. Real fast say Spence and Crawford are our best chances of having some commercially successful and marketable boxers again, like Sugar Ray Leonard. I agree with that. That's why I don't want him to throw away that image that he been creating all of this time. King Hebrew laughing, Bobby Jean laughing, Kid Mid said Spence was drunker than me last night. Gregory White said lean is for the lower quality humans. I can't see Spence on the lean. They seem like Gregory White just took a shot at me because I just said I pulled up a deuce and pulled up a 4 before in my younger days, but I don't think I'm a lower quality human being. I think I'm actually a pretty player human being. All right, Lala D talking to Timmy Diamond. Yeah, I ain't just goddamn pull up like no Pimp C or nothing like that, but I done sipped on it a little something. I didn't experience life. I can't say I done been just straight up sheltered on everything. I done tried some shit. I done some things I ain't too proud of. You know how it is. All right, I'm ready for this next fight to come on, though. Ready for college football and shit tomorrow, too. What your Hurricanes gonna do, Kurt?
Oh, man, they look like trash against LSU. Then they're going to beat up on Savannah State 77-0. I said, man, get out of here. Should have did that to LSU. I was very disappointed, but, there's more football to be played.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Teddy Bladderwood said nothing wrong with lean. I can't say that. It's killing people, man. It's a lot wrong with it. He said, but you can't drink that shit no more than every once in a while. I'll pour it up like a couple of times a year. Yeah. You cannot do that shit, man. That shit is bad for your liver and stuff like that. I got friends, man, that were drinking that shit since we were young, and like these dudes don't look nothing like me, because I still look like myself. These motherfuckers look like they done gained a lot of weight. They got them pot bellies. They just don't look healthy, man. You can just tell that lean them fuck them up. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Exactly.
They killed him.
This shit killed him, man. Kill Pimp C too. Gregory Wise said youthful experimentation. That's what it was. Timmy Diamond said War Eagle. He talking to my man Uniram. Uniram ain't in here to defend himself, bro. H-Man said that thumbnail, that nigga Chicago still brushing that weak ass fade. Y'all that nigga ever made it to Oakland, huh? Yeah. King Hebrew said he was on some Molly. Who was on that Molly, man? King Hebrew talking about he drug free. That's the way to be, bro. Chef said no, it was Sports Center. He did a segment with Stephen A. talking about Clinello versus Triple G and Bud. Okay. Damn, I hate I missed it. Kid Mid said I sip here and there. Unirama say roll tide, but I hope y'all tear LSU up. I don't like LSU. I bet you don't, man. Those SEC rivalries and shit. Who you say y'all play this week, Kurt?
I forgot who we play this week, man. I forgot. I'll tell you. I forgot. We beat up on Savannah State last week. I forgot who we play this week. But I don't like how the quarterback is looking.
Apple Tight said I'm with Kurt Crawford. Okay. I'm Spence, goddamn me. Shit, we gonna have to just eat that crow.
Hey, what are you? What are you?
The goddamn president of the Earl Spence Club, and we grabbing all ponytails by the pussy, goddamn. Man, Boss Mike said Lean killed Fredo Santana from 300 Chief Keep crew. That shit done claimed a bunch of lives, bro. Square business. But you really these days you can't even get the shit that people were drinking back then. Like a lot of people that you see sipping and shit, they ain't drinking no purple, man. They drinking yellow and drinking red and all that shit. You can't really get that purple like back in the day. Cause I remember I bought a 4 for like 75. Shit. You ain't spending no 75 no more. You spend 200-300. Unirama laughing. King Hebrew say Spencer. Nah, don't do my man like that, goddamn. Me say my man name right, bro. Spence Junior, goddamn. Teddy Riley Wills said my Buckeyes on ESPN this week. Oh shit, he got a good one, man. And goddamn Buckeyes.
Building. What's good, fam?
Unbiased. Unirama said he got Bud too. Rough House said Trash, you sir are the upper echelon quality of human being. Ditto for Marlo and ditto for Kurt Sugar. Appreciate that, bro.
Thanks a lot, bro.
I'm trying to treat everybody with respect. You know what I'm saying? Kid me said Trash, I'm on the spin ship already. I already know my brother got my back. You know what I'm saying? Unbiased say what's up, Marlo's corner. King Hebrew say Miami play Toledo. They actually might be kind of on though. I don't know what Toledo looking like. They normally have a nice little defense and shit in Toledo. So in the past years, it might have been a good little game. I don't know if they still got that quarterback that they had last year because he was real accurate. So it might be interesting. We're going to see. Roughhouse said my Razorbacks looked so bad last weekend, man. Bias said Crawford over Spence. Yes, sir. That's somebody that know that boxing. Super Ultra Universal YouTube remote control. What's good? What's up with it, man? Welcome to the jail. La D laughing. Oh man, they in there fighting, y'all. All right, we got Kano versus Madayev. And shit, the shit that I looked at had the name spelled wrong. They got a Y in there. But Madayev, who is that in the goddamn Kano stepping to him, putting them combinations on his ass, putting them hands on Madayev. Madayev better get it together out there, man. They right there in the middle of the ring, double jab in the right hand from Kano. Going to the body with the right hand, stepped in with the left hook to the body, came back upstairs with the left hook, and then hit it with the right hand. Goddamn, motherfucker, Madayev better get it together. Stepped in with the 1-2, but he missed it. Kano stepping in with that jab. Double jab in the right hand, split the guard with it. Right in front of him, going to the body with the right hand and came with the left hook to the body. Popped him with the jab, then touched him with the jab, looped around the guard, came back with the left hook, putting combinations on him. Tried to go to the body with the right hand, but took an overhand right from Madayev. Then he touched him to the body with 2 jabs. Then went to the body with the jab and came back upstairs with like a 1 to split the guard. Then he stepped in with the jab, went to the body with the looping right hand, came back with the left hook. Goddamn, he putting so many combinations on him, I can't even keep up with all of this shit. Kano put them hands on him. Madayev just got a nice little 1-2 in there. Kano with a double jab to the body. Madayev right there in front of him, hit him with a short right hand when Kano was on the way in. Kano going to the body with the right hand. Madayev with a lead left hook. Madayev stepped in with, Kano with a 2-1 type combination. Madayev tried to hit him with a lead left hook. Kano putting them combinations on him, piecing them up, hit him with a hard right hand, and stepped in with a left hook to the body, came back upstairs with a left hook, then hit him with the right hand, popping that jab on him, going to the body with the right hand. Madayev stepped in with a nice 1-2, but took another 3-punch combination from Kano. Then Madayev stepped in with another 1-2, hit him with the left hook. Kano had to get up out of there. All right, Kano popping the jab out there, stepped in with a lead left hook, came with the right hand. Madayev got a little combination in. Kano got a double hook in on his ass. Goddamn, there's so much going on. Double jab with the right hand from Kano. Madayev with a nice left hook to the body. Kano came back with a 3-punch combination, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. Stepping in with the jab, walking him down. Going to the body with the left hook, came back with the right looping right hand to the other side. Hit him with the left uppercut. All right, Madayev stepped in with a nice jab. Kano stepped in with a like a right hand, and Madayev tried to come over the top of it. All right, Madayev with a nice lead right hand that time. Here come Kano with a double jab. Kano with a little head movement and shit. Slipped the jab, came with the left uppercut, then came, goddamn, going to the body, piecing his ass up. Madayev got to slipping and trying to duck up under all this shit, but Kano putting them combinations on him. Stepped in with a right hand to the body, left hook to the body, came back upstairs on his motherfucking ass. Madayev hit him with that left hook. All right, Madayev with a lead left hook again. Then went to the body with the jab, then got like a left hook to the body. Got about 13 seconds left to go on the round. Double jab from Kano. Madayev came over the top of it with the right hand. Then Madayev caught him with a nice right, looping right hand type punch. Then caught him with like an overhand right type punch. Kano going to the body, popping the jab on him, end of the round. God damn, what you think about that round, Kurt?
God damn, what a round. Woo, 2 fighters with a purpose. That's why they so active. I give a slight edge to Kano. I like that short left hook he's landing to the midsection. Close round, but I give it to Kano.
Okay. What you think about it, Marlo? Chris Rayner, what's up, bro? What you think about that round, Marlo?
I got Kano too.
Dark Truth, what's up with it, man? I ain't see you down there. Chris Rayner said, look, there's the judge, Adelaide Bird. Okay. Yeah, that was a nice little round. Gregory Wine said, I meant anti-emetic. I don't even know what that means, brother. Sean Icon, what's up? He said, what's good with the corner in the chat? Missed you guys. I got TBC. Goddamn, who is TBC? Terrence Bud Crawford. Okay, you got Bud Crawford. I'm taking Spence, man. We're gonna beat the shit out of Crawford. We're gonna be popping him with that jab, then we're gonna be depositing them body shots on his ass, and then we're gonna get him up out of there at the end of the fight, like in the 10th, 11th round, like we did Kell Brook. The action back on the way. I see him exchanging jabs. Motherfucker Kano came with a jab upstairs and went downstairs with a jab. Popped him with another jab. Working them jab, going to the body. Stepped in with the double jab, then came with the looping right hand around the guard. Madayev popping the jab. Standing right there in front of him. Kano double jab on his ass. Excuse me, little head movement for Kano. Madayev got a jab in there. Then Kano came over the top of the jab, and then Madayev came back with something on his ass. Ooh, the goddamn jab from Kano. Then Madayev came over the top of it with a looping right hand like Cruz did in the last fight. But he's taking some shots right now from Kano. Kano going to the body, hitting him with some left uppercuts, hitting him with left hooks and shit, all kind of shit. Madayev fighting back. He's taking like a goddamn 5-6 punch combination from Kano right now. So Kano can throw them combinations. Double jab in the right hand from Kano. Madayev trying to fight back, going toe-to-toe, fighting fire with fire. They put a nice fight on ESPN tonight. All right, here comes Madayev with a lead left hook on his ass. Madayev popping that jab. Kano tried to go to the body with the jab, come back upstairs with the left hook. Madayev just got like a right hand in there. If I mess up on the names, I apologize, goddamn. Little feint from Madayev, took a jab from Kano. Then Kano went to the body with the right hand, rolled his ass up with the right uppercut, and tried to come back with the left hook on it. Madayev popping that jab, stepped in with a lead left hook. Then here comes Kano with a double jab. Right there in front of each other. Ooh, Kano tried to come with a lead left hook to the body, come back with the right hand, but he took a right hand from Madayev. All right, ooh, Kano with a hard 1-2-3 on his ass, then came back with a jab. Stepped in with a 1-2, going to the body with the left hook, coming back upstairs with the left hook on his ass. Ooh, going to the body with the right hand. Head movement from Madayev. Kano stepped in with a hard, stiff jab. Head movement, double jab, and the right hand came back with a double left hook on it. That's from Kano. Madayev just missed with a lead left hook right then. Right there in front of each other, head movement. Kano stepped in, going to the body with the right hand. He just took a chop in the right hand on to the top of the head from Madayev. Well, it might be to the back of the head because the referee talking to him. All right, the referee calling time now. He over there talking to Kano, telling him, asking him, is he all right? All right, action back on the way. They touch glove. Ooh, Kano stepped in with a right hand, came back upstairs with a 1-2 on his ass. Ooh, then he just met him with a right to the body, came back with a left hook, and he got like 2 more punches in on him. Then Madayev just came with a overhand right. Then he just caught him with a left hook. Ooh, then he just caught him with a stiff jab and stopped Kano in the tracks. Then Kano stepped in with a right hand to the body and then rose him up with the left uppercut. Then put like another 3-punch combination on him. Then put like a double jab and try to go to the body with the left hook. All right, Madayev stepping in with a hard, stiff jab. Kano trying to go to the body with the right hand. Stepping in with a hard, stiff jab on Madayev. They just got like a little exchange right there. I saw Kano got like a left hook to the body. Madayev stepped in with a quick little looping right hand. Kano going to the body on him. Madayev just missed like 2 looping type shots. Madayev just tried to hit him with the overhand right type punch, but Kano blocked it. All right, that's the end of the round. What you think about that round, Kurt?
Close round, but these close rounds going to go to Kano because he has the name, and plus, you know, Oscar would favor him. He's the name fighter, but damn, that was a damn close round.
It was a good round. What you think about that round, Marlo?
Man, I stepped away for a minute. My bad, y'all.
Okay. Gregory Wyatt said he explained it to Lala. Okay, Squirrel Bone said, can you call out round time once in a while to help me sync up? Yeah, I try to do that. I be forgetting sometimes, bro. Appreciate you for reminding me. I try to be on it. TJ Wilkes said Spence beats Crawford in 2021. Damn, I hope it don't take that long. Roughout said, what weight class are these boys? Look like 160 or 168. They look smaller than that to me. They look like they're about 147 or 154 maybe. What they look like to you, Kurt?
I think they 140.
140. I was thinking that at first, I swear.
Because I remember Kano. Yeah, I was right. 140 because Kano, he fought Malignaggi. I believe he knocked him down. I could be wrong on that, but I know him.
Okay, let me get back in the fight. I see Madayev going to the body with a jab. Kano stepped in with a little jab to the body, took a check hook from Madayev. Madayev tried to come with a jab, just took a 1-2 from Kano. Then Kano stepped in with a double jab, tried to go to the body with the right hand, took a jab from Madayev. Double jab from Kano. Went to the body with a looping right hand, took a jab from Madayev. Kano popped him with the jab. Stepped in with the jab, and then stepped in with the lead left hook, tried to come with the right hand, go to the body with the left hook. Came back upstairs with a 1-2. Madayev had to get his ass up out of there. But Madayev just got like a counter left hook in right there. Got a little 1-2 in there. But Kano with a double jab and right hand to the body, then came back upstairs with a 4-punch combination on his ass. Popped his ass with a jab. Double jab upstairs and downstairs. Then went to the body with the right hand, came back with the left hook to the body. All right, hard stiff jab from Madayev. Kano coming back with a double jab, went to the body with the left hook, came back upstairs with the right hand, right on the chin too. Nice right uppercut from Madayev, got a left uppercut in there. Kano digging shots to the body on his ass. Double jab, upstairs and downstairs. Little head movement. Ooh, just stepped into a right uppercut from Madayev. We got a little combination from Kano. Kano with a double jab, upstairs and downstairs. Ooh, he stepped in with a left hook to the body, came back with the right hand, came back with the left hook on it. Madayev popping that jab on it, on his toe. Took a hard jab from Kano. Kano tried to step in with a 1-2, come back with the uppercut. Madayev just stepped in with like a 4-punch combination on his ass. Then Kano stepped in with a jab, went to the body with the right hand. Madayev popping him with that jab to try to raise him up with the right uppercut again. Kano stepped in with a 1-2, came back with another 1-2, came back with the left hook to the body and came back upstairs with like a 4-punch combination on him. Got the crowd to cheering and shit. Madayev stepped in with a jab, took a left uppercut from Kano, then took like 2 more punches from him. Kano walked off on him real cool, popping that jab out there. Madayev right there in front of him, took a jab from Kano. All right, nice 1-2 from Madayev. Kano clapping his gloves together. Double jab. Stepped in with the right hand. Took like a jab from Madayev. Kano got a nice jab in there. Madayev got a nice right hand in there. Double jab from Madayev. Madayev putting that jab out there. Tried to come over the top of Kano jab with an overhand right. Popped him with like, or tried to hit him with like a check hook type punch. Another hook from Kano. All right, not Kano, but Madayev, my bad. But Kano stepped in with like a jab in the right hand. All right, Kano just got like a goddamn 6-punch combination on him. I couldn't even get all that shit off. Then he got a right uppercut and a left hook on his ass. And then Madayev stepped in with a hard right hand. Kano got a cut open on the left side, on the outside of his left eye. And I forgot to say the damn time and shit, man. It's the end of the round again. Kano going to the body with that right hand. Madayev doing some good work though. Got an overhand right. Kano jumped on and started piecing this motherfucking ass up to end the round. Ooh, that was a good one. Gregory Wise said these guys are 140 pounds. What you think about that round, Kurt?
Very good round. I gave it to Madayev. He landed. He got a sneaky uppercut that I like because Kano was bending over. All his weight is on his front foot. Very close round. Madayev, I believe, got the edge in that round. He landed some good jabs. Madayev round.
Okay, Lala D say what's up to Kurt Sugar.
Lala D.
Yeah, Chris Rainer said Kano got a nice left uppercut. Haplotype, okay, talking about Ramirez. Unirama said anti-Semitic is the only way to be. He said, you mean antiseptic. Yeah, I think antiseptic. Sepsis is like having an infection and shit. So I don't really know, man. I ain't in that. Yeah, I ain't in that. All right, I'm ready for this next round, man. I do kind of need to go grab some water real quick. So y'all hold on for a second. Y'all can handle it for like 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. I'm back here checking out. I got a commercial on my end, Kurt.
Oh, all right, I'll take it. Cano landed left hook. Referee warned him, tell him to keep the punches up. Jab by Cano. Another jab by Cano. Right hand, left hand by Madayev. Another left pawn left by Madayev. Combination by Madayev. Didn't get home, though. Didn't land. Left hook by Cano didn't land. Left hook to the body, good. Overhand right by Madayev didn't land. Cano come back with 3-punch combination. A 2-punch combination by Cano. A 3-punch combination, hook to the body by Cano. Double left jab by Cano. Right hand missed by Madayev. Overhand right by Madayev. Combination by Cano. Stiff jab by Cano. Combination to the body, 3 jabs by Cano. Uppercut by Cano. Left right by Madayev. Combination by Cano. Good uppercut by Cano. Good right hand by Cano. Madayev missed with an overhand right. Jab by Madayev. Jab by Cano. Head and body. They saying
40 seconds ahead.
Jab by Cano. Combination by Cano. Good combination. Good combination by Cano. Body and head. Right hand by Madayev. Jab by Cano. Jab to the head and body by Cano. Love hook by Madayev. Didn't land.
All right, I'm back. Motherfucker Cano popping that jab on him. Madayev stepped in with a jab. Cano tried to come over the top of the right hand. Madayev got like an overhand right in there. Who got another overhand right over the top of the jab. Cano circling the perimeter of the ring. He's trying to box him now. He was coming straight to him in these past rounds. He's trying to box Madayev. Madayev came over the top of the jab with overhand right again on him. All right, little jab from Cano. Cano stepped in with a jab, went to the body with a looping right hand. Then hit with a 1, 2, 3, real quick, real smooth. Madayev stepped in with a hard jab. Cano stepped in with a jab. Looped a right hand around the guard, came back with the left hook on him, popping him with the jab. Another jab from Cano. Madayev tried to step in with a lead left hook, then popped him with a jab. Then he tried to step in with the right hand, took a right hand from Cano. Then Cano stepped in with a 5-punch combination to end the round. I know you was calling it, Kirby. What you think of it?
Oh, that's Cano round. He's landing some wicked combinations. I love the way Cano throws the left hook. It's very short and crisp. You know, he landed a real good uppercut on Madayev. That's Cano's round.
All right, Super Ultra Universal YouTube Remote Control say who's winning. Shit, we think Cano is winning. Napoleon Armstrong, what's up, bro? What's going down? Unirama said Kurt is a master boxing analyst, but he ain't no Trey X on the mic. He holding me down though. It's all good. You know?
I'm not. I'm like a substitute teacher, bro. I'm not that good when it comes to calling fights, commentating on fight. That's not my strong point.
Roughhouse said Cano has better combos. Though body shots are bothering Madayev. They should. He landed enough of them motherfuckers. Roughhouse said Cano won that round going away. I think he winning this fight going away, in my opinion. But he got that cut over on the left side of his eye, of his left eye. To see if that's gonna play a factor in this fight. All right, action back on the way. We in the 5th round. Cano popping that jab, circling to his left, using some angles this time. Got a right hand in there, stepping with the jab. Goddamn Madayev got a jab, and that just took like a 1-2 from Cano. Cano coming with a little combination. Madayev coming back with something. Cano stepped in with a hard jab. touched him with another jab. Madayev coming back with a jab. A little head moving from Kano. Just stepped into a looping right hand from Madayev. Kano got a little combination, and then Madayev got a left hook to the body. Madayev right there in front of him. Just barely missed that overhand right that time. Kano like he got a little jab in there. Kano got a looping right hand and came back with the left uppercut on his ass. All right, they right there in front of each other, exchanging jabs. Another exchange of jabs. They hitting each other with jabs. Kano popped him with a jab. Then went to the body with the right hand, came back upstairs with a 2-punch combination on him. Then popped him with another jab. Another jab. Here comes Madayev working the jab. Kano with a little head movement. Double jab on the right hand from Kano. Looked like the right hand didn't quite get there, though. Ooh, Kano stepped in with a left hook to the body, tried to come back with like 3 more punches on his ass. Double jab, tried to come with the right hand to the body and come back with the left uppercut. Ooh, double jab and went to the body with the right hand, came back with the left hook. Madayev got a nice right hand in the exchange, though. Ooh, hard jab from Kano. Then Madayev came over the top of with the right hand, popping the jab out there. Stepped in with a jab and the overhand right. Goddamn, Kano stepped in with a right hand to the body, came back with the left hook, came back upstairs with something else. Then popping him with 2 jabs right there in front of him. Hit him with a 2-1 type combination. Stepped in with another 1-2 on him. Ooh, another right hand over the top of the jab from Madayev. Madayev stepping straight to him, just took a 3-punch combination. Then he popped the jab back on him. Little feint from Madayev, taking jabs from Kano. Kano boxing him right now. Ooh, Madayev tried to come to the body with the right hand, just took like a 4-punch combination for Kano from that shit. I guess that's what's going to happen to Triple G if he try to go to Canelo body. Kano popping him with that jab, then came over the top of the jab with the right hand, came back with the left uppercut. Madayev going to the body with some good work. Tried to go back to the body, just took another 4-punch combination for Kano. Is this Kano or Juan Manuel Marquez out here? Goddamn, Madayev popping him with that jab. Ooh, double jab in the right hand from Kano. From Madayev. Piece of Kano ass up. Then went to the body with the right hand. Kano stepping back, dropping combinations on his ass. Popping that jab. Madayev trying to go to the body with the looping right hand, come back with the left hook. Shot a little feint out there. Popping him with the jab. Then came over the top of the jab with a looping right hand. And then Kano shit, he like, it's whatever. Popping him with jabs, going to the body with the right hand. Madayev getting some good work in there. Nice 1-2 by Kano. Popping him with that jab. Went to the body with like 3 punches. Goddamn, Madayev came back with a looping overhand right type punch. Kano is looking raggedy right now. His eyes looking nasty. Just took a hard jab from Madayev. Madayev trying to hit his ass on that eye. He got a target out there and he trying to touch it. He's raggedy out there. The referee had to call time. This man looked like he done got hit in that damn face with a pipe. God damn. Say, what you think about that round, Kurt?
Oh man, Madayev going for the eye. Kano's gonna be in trouble. I'll step on the gas because they might wind up stopping this. Oh, I see the headbutt. It was a headbutt.
Okay.
But if I was Kano, I'll step on the gas.
Yeah, that was a clash of his. I just saw it on the replay. Unirama laughing say Trey just simply the best, goddamn, like a Tina Turner song. La D said, Trey, so you still tutoring the kids? No, I ain't been tutoring the kids lately, man. They getting older, getting grown. You know, they want to get out and do stuff. So they don't come fool with their old school partner Trey X no more. Underrated. What's up with it, man? Shout out to Icon. He said, yep, Trey X a boss on that commentary, but Kurt the professor for sure already. Unirama say, yes, sir. Scroll down. Napoleon Armstrong say, what channel? It's on ESPN too. All right, I see La D got you back. All right, they over there tending to that cut and shit. But he's still putting them hands on them, though. I think he winning the fight. But it looked like they might stop this fight right now. What would that be if they stop the fight?
I'm a minute.
They go to the yeah, that's it.
So after 4 rounds, they're gonna go to the cards. It should, and that should give Kano the win. Chris Rayner said that's an ugly cut. Sure was. So Kano should win this fight. Oof. Well, it was a good fight for as long as it lasted, man. They sure was letting the leather fly. Yeah, that's a terrible looking cut, man. Woo. It's in a bad place too, because that blood gonna drain right into the eye.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good fight, man. Hopefully we get a good fight tomorrow with Jose Ramirez, and hopefully we get a good fight on Saturday with Canelo and Triple G. I think we are, though. It's going to be an electric weekend, you know what I'm saying? Lala D, what you down there laughing at?
Hey, Trey, Marlo, chat. What's the place you can go play games? There is a name for it. It's a franchise.
Well, like, that you can go play games?
Yeah.
Like video games?
Yeah.
Like GameStop type shit?
You can eat, play video games.
No. What you talking about? Like some Peter Piper pizza type shit? Or
Yeah.
something?
I'm glad. I know y'all got it in Texas. It's called somebody help me out. They showing the fight. So
you talking about
anybody
Chuck E.
want to see
Cheese?
the
Chris Rainer say Chuck E. Cheese.
Nah, name another one.
Napoleon say Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's. Thank you. They showing the fight. The Canelo and Triple G fight. I was kind of surprised. Niggas texting me talking about they going to eat cheeseburgers, play games, and watch the fight.
Grown ass man. Yeah, everybody said Dave and Buster's. On the radio say Chuck E. Cheese or Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's is showing the fight.
That cut look like ugly cuz. What'd you say, Kurt?
I said they showing the fight. Dave and Buster's. For anybody who want to just play games or just go in there and watch the fights, act like you're playing games, whatever, they showing the fight. Dave and Buster's.
How much it costs to get in to watch the fight?
Nah, what you do, you go in and they got like a package. It's not that cheap. I took my son there a couple of times. This was like about 4 or 5 years ago, so I don't know now. But, you know, if you're a boxing fan, I would do it. You can go sit down and eat. They got screens all over the place. You know, I'm going to my friend's house on Saturday because he got fire sticks. But, you know, you can go watch the fight. Plus, they show it in the theaters, too.
About it, man. I got to spend my $85 shit. I might as well go play me some video games or something. Squarebone say best commentary ever. I don't even watch boxing normally. Appreciate that, man. You got to, Marlo, you there? Well, Marlo get back when we got to throw you a wrench or something. Kid me said I have to go to Atlanta for Dave and Buster's. Gregory White said costs nothing if you sit at the bar. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go do that then, man. That little $85. Well, I can't do that shit. I gotta call the fight. I'm tripping. I can't call the fight from no damn Dave and Buster's. Cause we sure gonna be right here on the corner calling the fight. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all come through and fuck with us on Saturday. I'm trying to see who's gonna win this fight. They taking all day with these damn cards. But I'm pretty sure Cano got it though. Teddy Blatterwood said I'm going to the movies to watch the fight, buying my ticket tomorrow, but I'm dead at watching the fight at Dave and Buster's. That's dope. On the radio said no, you go in there, you pick wherever. Hold on, you pick the wherever plan you have in a stamp your hand, and you just wait for your food and play games or watch TV. Okay, La D's laughing, so I'm gonna read the damn chat, Kurt. Why you handling Kurt like that, La?
Hey, wow. I can't read the chat.
Teddy Blatterwood said you should call the fight from David Buster's. I'm gonna do that, man. Everybody gonna be in the background and shit. Maybe Buster Bike said, now that's a headbutt. Kid me said Marlo done fell out smoking that gas. Maybe Buster Bike said I'm gonna be there on Saturday for sure. Appreciate it. Uniram said he gonna be here, already. Chris Rainer said he gonna order it. La D say, okay. Oh, thanks, Kurt. She said she going. Oh, she going to the fight? Sean Icon said, hell yeah, I'm at the corner of the best spot. I already appreciate that, man. And no disrespect to any other challenge. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people be taking offense to that kind of shit when y'all say that, but I appreciate that, man, for real.
Hey, Trey, I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
For people say they gonna boycott this fight, get the hell out of my face. Y'all niggas' face gonna be in the TV like mine. You ain't boycotting nothing. It's a big fight. Y'all niggas gonna be front and center watching Canelo and Triple G. Go ahead. That's pointed at certain people, but I don't want to say no names. Go ahead, Trey.
I ain't boycotting the goddamn thing. And I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. I'm struggling right now, y'all, because I want to see this Andre versus Billy Joe Saunders fight. And I don't want to be fucking around with no streams and shit, y'all. It's going to be hard for me not to get that DAZN shit so I can watch that fight. I ain't going to even lie to y'all. I feel the same way y'all feel about Eddie Hearn and shit. I don't have no love for Eddie Hearn, but I love boxing, y'all. And Billy Joe Saunders versus Demetrius Andrade is a hell of a matchup. And I want to watch it bad, man. I hope I'm able to get a stream or something, man. Hey, don't call me a mark-ass dude if I just magically pop up with the fight. And I don't tell y'all how I got it. Chris Rader said, don't lie, Trez. You ain't going to call it from there because there ain't no Dave and Buster in Tampa. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I probably could find one somewhere, go to Killeen or something. Kid Miss and Marlo, that dude from Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Like D said, follow You Don't Play Boxing on Instagram. He'll show at least the main event. Okay. Kid Miss said, I'm gonna watch the hell out of this motherfucking fight. Fuck all that, huh? Teddy Bollywood said, I'm getting a free trial. Oh, they got a free trial? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do too then.
I don't want to miss
said the
that
best
fight.
commentary right here on the corner. Triple G though. What'd you say, Kurt?
I don't want to miss the Saunders and Andre fight, man. I got so much stuff on my phone, but I think I'm gonna have to go to Fire Sticks or Chromecast because they usually have the streams. But I can't miss that fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. Rough I said, who gonna have that good stream for tomorrow? What you talking about for the Jose Ramirez fight? We definitely gonna be calling the fight right here. They got like a 3-hour card that's gonna be on ESPN1, I believe. So we definitely gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? La D said, no, I'll go to Dave and Buster's. Okay. Kid Miss said Fire Stick for sure. I'll watch it for free. I need to get me a goddamn Fire Stick. Teddy Browder Wood said, yeah, I got 50 on Saunders. You know what, man? I was sitting up and I was looking at this fight between Billy Joe Saunders and Andre, and I was looking at how they was throwing their shit. I will say, Billy Joe Saunders is a very sneaky fighter. Whenever that motherfucker was stepping in with combinations, he was getting that left hand in there in a way that you never saw it coming. Like he would step in with like a jab, then go to the body with the right hook, then land like a short chopping left hand. I was watching him against Willie Monroe mainly because Willie Monroe to me is kind of comparable to Andre because they both slick southpaws. So Billy Joe Saunders can throw him, but when I went back and I looked at Andre is gonna whoop this guy. I don't think Billy Joe got nothing for him. And the main thing for me, Billy Joe say that he take out the Mayweather, and you can tell because he goes to the body with that right jab a lot, like Mayweather goes to the body with his jab. But the only thing that's different between Mayweather, well, not the only thing, but one of the main things that's different is that Billy Joe can't land the counter shot. He kept on stepping back and trying to hit Willie Monroe with the counter left hand, and he missed it every time. And if he is not able to land no counter punches on Andre is gonna whoop his ass. What you think gonna happen in the fight, Kurt?
I like both fighters. You know, I think people going overboard because he fought Lemieux. Lemieux was the perfect opponent for Saunders, so people start going crazy. But I like Billy Joe as a fighter. But I told people this. You know, they both inactive fighters, but I got a feeling about Andre going to step up to the plate, man, and beat Saunders because he's a lot bigger than Saunders. And he's the best long-range fighter in boxing. From distance, this man can fight. Willie Nelson was putting hands on everybody. He went in there and knocked them out. The only thing that worries me about Andre is the inactivity, but Saunders don't fight a lot either. So, you know, so it kind of evens up. You know, Andre, pure skill, man, talent. I like Andre, man. I think Andre going to beat Saunders by unanimous decision. Like 115, 113 on one card, 116, 112 on the other two cards.
I'm with you. And they both of them are relatively inactive, but last year Billy Joe Saunders had a fight in like September and then turned around and had a fight in December. So he had this action at the end of last year. Andre had a fight in March, I believe, and then he had a fight later on in like September or October. So so the most recent activity is definitely from Billy Joe. All right, Mark Wunley said going to hit my Skittles now been cooking. Super Ultra Universal YouTube remote controls. It sounds like a good fight. Damn sure is. Gregory Wise said I got Mexican Roku. Okay, Uniram said Billy Joe Saunders, Triple G. Crow gonna be served hot and slimy. Hey man, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun though. You know what I'm saying? Sound Icon said he got Andre. Okay, Lala D free trial. Yes, ma'am. Haplotype said nothing about Billy Joe. It's like Mayweather. Well, Billy Joe, he did an interview. He said that he looks up to Mayweather and he tried to take some stuff out of his style. I don't think that you can argue that that jab that Billy Joe shoots to the body, he got that from Mayweather. Just like Andre Ward do the same thing, shooting that jab to the body. Andre Ward said he actually invented it. I heard him say in the interview. But I saw Mayweather doing that the most consistently in his career. So it's just that one punch, bro, the jab to the body. Okay, Gregory Wise said jail broken Mexican Roku, hidden treasure. What's up with it? She said, hello, Marlo and Trey in the chat. Appreciate it. She said hi to me
So what's
today.
good? What's good, sis?
Teddy Blythe Wood said, I haven't seen Andrade at 160 fight any competition. You're right about counterpunching. I do need to rewatch some fights. The Monroe fight and the Andy Lee fight sold me on Sanders. Now you just brought up a good point. And when we look at the competition, we got to give the advantage to Billy Joe. You're looking at Lemieux. You're looking at goddamn Eubanks Jr. You're looking at I think he just said Andy Lee, Willie Monroe. I got more respect for them than Alantez Fox and goddamn Varnes Mortarosa was a good win at 154. But overall, I think Billy Joe Saunders got the better competition. What you think about that shit, Kurt?
Yeah, well, he fought Willie Monroe, Eubanks, Lemieux. Andre went, to another country, fought Kyle K, who he won by split decision. Kyle K is underrated. And he fought Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson is a tall, rangy, awkward fighter. He impressed me. That was his most impressive fight. And he fought Martirosyan. He got knocked down in that fight. But, I get the edge of Sanders when it comes to resume.
Okay. Low Play says, saying that link, nah, it ain't even that type of party. Haplotype says, Andrade has been so inactive. Otherwise, it's Andrade for sure. Okay. Teddy Blythe Wood said, Willie Nelson is from my hood. All right, Willie Nelson was a good fight. That's the fight I was talking to Marlo about. Because Willie Nelson, he had got that win over Tony Harrison, and that landed him a fight against Andrade. And that was a good, solid win for Andrade. Yes, sir. Hidden Treasure said, I hope everyone is having a great night. We're having a great night. Rough, I said, hey, Chad, I got a fire stick. What out would I need to watch the fight with Saturday? I don't know nothing about that. Go ahead, Kurt.
I know about it. Fire sticks, get somebody to jailbreak it when you say I don't got the box in front of me. Jailbreak it mean you can get any link or any app, it will just come on there. So you need somebody to jailbreak it. You can take it to Walmart. Somebody in the electronics department will jailbreak it for you, and everything's open up. You can get anything on Fire Sticks.
Okay, Rod X said, I got Andrade by unanimous decision. Rod X the champ say that made me feel a lot more secure, goddamn Vic. Lala D said she got Andrade from Providence, Rhode Island. I ain't mad at you. We on the same team this time. Let me scroll down. Haplotype. So Mayweather invented the jab to the body. Leonard threw a nice jab to the body, and that's Benny Leonard. I wasn't saying that he invented it, bro. I'm saying that in my lifetime, the fighter that I saw utilizing that weapon the most and the most consistently was Mayweather. I didn't watch Benny Leonard, bro. I ain't never sat down and watched the Benny Leonard fight. I know a little bit about his history and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? 8 times. He defended his belt 7 times in 8 years. He was a hell of a lightweight champion. But I didn't watch him. I watched Mayweather, so I'm speaking on that. DJ7 say, peace to the gods and earths, peace to the chat, peace to the panel. What's up with you, bro? Battle Rifle, welcome to the gym. And this your first time. He say, salute, God. Then Low Play talking about drop that link. He say, they don't want to let Low Play talking laughing out loud. They don't want to let a real one in. No, it ain't it ain't like somebody scared to debate you, but this ain't even that type of channel, bro. We just come and chopping it up about boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be respectful, bro. Because shit, we can't unleash the beast up in this hole.
Hey, I'm gonna get back with you after the show, fam.
Yeah, I don't even know you. On top of that, I don't know shit about you, bro. So why the fuck would we send you a link and I don't even know you? China Icon say, hey Trey, what's the best thing about that jab to the belly in your opinion? I've always admired how Floyd used that as an important tool. Well, first of all, it's gonna sap some strength from your opponent. It's gonna disrupt his breathing and shit. It's gonna disrupt his timing. It's also gonna make your opponent drop his hands. Floyd, he'll step in with a jab to the body, then sometimes he'll just step with the punch. And his opponents will instinctively bring their gloves down, then Floyd can come over the top with the right hand. You see what I'm saying? But it got more benefits than that. They're just right off the top of my head real quick. Hold on, Battle Rifle. Willie Nelson was losing that entire fight with Tony Harrison. That was a late knockout. Hey, Tony Harrison got them hands though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like Tony Harrison. He just don't have a lot of power, and he don't seem to have the best stamina. But I do think he's a good fighter though. Uniram say Sugar Ray Leonard knocks folks out with body shots. Okay. Battle Rifle said Benny Lillard is the top 3 lightweight of all time. I read that. I definitely read that, man. I did a little breakdown on Benny Leonard. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just 100% green on him, but I ain't never sat down and watched him like I watched like a Mayweather. So that's what I was talking about earlier.
Maybe.
Low play said this Andre last chance. Hey, he gonna get roasted if he get beat. Okay, yeah. If you know anything about this channel shit, I have been on Andre neck this whole time. I ain't no Andre fan, but in this fight right here, I think he got a style to beat Billy Joe Saunders. You know what I'm saying? All right, Battle Rival talking about Benny Leonard. What's your opinion of Benny Leonard, Kurt?
Benny Leonard was a great fighter. I don't know if I got him at number 3 as lightweight. You had Shane Mosley, who was 32-0 with 30 knockouts. You had the great Roberto Duran at 135, was a monster. He only lost to Esteban de Jesus, but avenged him later on. Knocked him out twice. You had some great lightweights, man. I don't know if I put Benny Leonard up there number 3 because I'm telling you now, and I'll tell any old timer, and I done had this argument. Mayweather will beat the brakes and rotors off Benny Leonard if they fought tomorrow.
Well, I think a lot of the reasons that he got some shit too, because I think he went up and beat he had like a draw with Ted Kid Lewis at welterweight and shit like that. So he only had 7 title defenses in 8 years, and that's because he was fighting outside of his weight class a lot. So I think that's why he gets a lot of credit too, because he was actually going up and beating welterweights and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was at a time where they didn't have no 140-pound division. I don't think it was major. I didn't hear him saying nothing about him fighting nobody at 140, but I definitely saw him. He was fighting people at 147.
Right. It was his career shone a lightweight and welterweight. Benny Leonard, probably, the best Jewish fighter ever. And fighters like Benny Leonard and Tony Canzoneri and Barney Ross and Henry Armstrong and Mickey Walker, I hold them in high esteem. But Trey, you know what I said about Mayweather from 130 or 140? That's just my opinion.
Yes, sir. Battle Rifle said, is that Chicago here? Yeah, brushing that tight ass fade too, boy. Kid me said, Trey, send the goddamn link. He must be old boy brother. Yeah, these niggas be tripping, bro, thinking they gonna come handle me. Crazy in the motherfucker. Battle Rifle said,
hey, Lopez be clowning.
Yeah, Battle Rifle. I don't know him though. Battle Rifle said Tony Harrison will be the best 154-pounder if he had a better chin. I don't know about that, man. If he had a better chin, I still don't know if he could beat Charlo. But his hands are more fluent than Charlo. I will say that. Them combinations and shit be looking pretty in the motherfucker. What you think about that comment?
I like Tony Harrison. I just don't like his chin. And I look at a fighter intangibles too. When you have a big lead in a fight and you get knocked out and you lose the fight in some kind of way, I have to look at your intangibles. A good fighter wouldn't do that. It happens. It's boxing. But 154 pounders, man, that's the Lions den. Tony's good, and I like Tony. He bring that Detroit swag, but you got monsters, and Charlo will put them hands on him.
Okay, Kid Me said Bob Fawcett versus Andre Ward, Kurt Sugar.
Whew. I like Andre Ward. He's the better boxer. And like I just got finished saying intangibles, Andre Ward went undefeated because he had all the intangibles. Ward, smarter fighter, higher boxing IQ. Bob Foster would be dangerous, because of his punching power. But I like Ward to outbox him and then catch him late in the fight. TKO for Ward 11.
LT Green, what's up with you, man? He said when the fight starts, shit, they done already fought. Low Play said, okay, talking about it, right?
It's still fights going on too.
Yeah, that's just a little bullshit, little fight, because that other fight ended on the cut. I ain't doing no tripping. LT Green say salute Camp hashtag LDBC. Battle Rifle said, I think Benny Leonard had a much better resume than Shane. Also, I don't know if Mayweather just beats Benny Leonard. Benny Leonard had power and speed.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead, Kurt.
Oh, boy. Who said this?
That was Battle Rifle.
Battle Rifle. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat, but listen, man, we can debate back and forth about Benny Leonard and the rest of them niggas. From 130 to 140, nobody is beating Floyd. I've been
But
watching Floyd.
he was talking about the first one. He said Shane Mosley. He feel like Benny Leonard had a much better resume than Shane Mosley at 135.
He did because he have, you know, he did have a better resume, but Shane was a damn monster. Just because you have a better resume doesn't make you a better fighter. And people forget how great Shane was. Go look at Shane at 135. And I told this story before. He fought a good fighter named John Molina, not John Molina Jr., the old John Molina. And after the fight, John Molina, because of the body punishment, he couldn't keep his body upright. So when Larry Merchant interviewed him, he was down, slunched, and he slunched over. And he said, next time I want to fight somebody human. Shane wasn't, at 147, he was a good fighter. Shane at 135 was one of the best fighters I ever seen in my life. He skipped a weight class to beat De La Hoya, but at 135, Shane was a total monster.
Okay, Teddy Blotterwood laughing, talking about the rollers. Rough Eye say the next fight is on. Yeah, that ain't even the next fight. That's just a fill in some time fight. The main event was Kano versus Madaev. Chris Rayner said, Kurt, name your top 3 trainers of all time and top 3 current trainers.
Well, all time, I got my favorite trainer, Bowie Fischer. He trained Bernard Hopkins and Nassim Richardson, learned from him. Bowie Fischer. I like Angelo Dundee because he was a trainer / cheerleader. And I like Eddie Futch. Today, you know, I like Dan Birmingham. I thought he was underrated. He had Winky Wright, you know, Dan Birmingham, and I like James.
What about Bomac? And
No. James and Nassim Richardson today.
Nassim Richardson, okay.
And Virgil Hunter, honorable mention.
Hey, we got to throw Floyd Joy Mayweather Senior up in there too, goddamn. Low Play said I wasn't trying to debate, was just gonna kick this shit, but I don't know you though, homie. So if you come here talking about saying the Lincoln shit, I don't know you, bro. You don't see me nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Main Boston Biker said, damn, mustard hair dude is way too tense. La D laughing. So I remember one time I had the nerve to send Andre a message and tell him that he needs more fights before calling out the Charlos. He responded too. He said something about beating Willie Nelson. Okay. Low Play said 154 is and was the Negro Leagues. Okay. Battle Rifle said Tony Harrison has great skills. He was winning like 9 rounds to 1 against Hurd. And Jamel was getting outboxed by John David Jackson. Yeah, I had him ahead by like 6-3 or something like that when he got caught with that right hand. But I definitely think he's a good fighter, man. I love his fluidity in his hands. Junior the Superdog, what's up with it? He said, can't be lazy. And Teddy Bollywood said, Charlo is the wrong fight for Harrison. I love Willie Nelson, but Charlo is better at everything than he is. Yes, sir. Low Play said, man, Benny Leonard, garbage as fuck for this time. Dude wouldn't even beat Rancis today. Chill. I don't know about that, man. From what I read, I ain't seen him fight, but they was talking about what kind of skills and what kind of speed and shit he had. He didn't seem to have a lot of power. I ain't really hear him talking about that, but it seemed like he had a lot of skill. Junior the Superdog said, Floyd's check hook was a thing of beauty. Hell yeah, it was a thing of beauty. That's really what brought that fucking that name into the lexicon or whatever they be saying. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody thinking about no check hook until Floyd started saying that shit, even though people been landing it for a long time, for years, but he the person that brought it to the forefront, just like that pull counter. Yeah, he the one that kind of trademarked that a little bit. He ain't the first person to do it, but you think of Floyd Mayweather when you think about that pull counter. Battle Rifles at top 3 of all time. Ray Arcel, number 1, Eddie Futch, number 2, Nacho Burns. Hold on, number 1, Ray Arcel, number 2, Eddie Futch, and number 3, Nacho Berenstein. Okay, yeah, that's definitely an underrated one right there, man. I love Juan Manuel Marquez. Got them combinations. Kid Mr. Kurt, what you think about Azuma Nelson? That was a bad dude.
Oh man, Azuma Nelson from Accra, Ghana, man, a great fighter, best fighter ever to come out of Africa. Fought Salvador Sanchez very young in his career, gave him hell. He got knocked out late in the fight. Went to Puerto Rico, knocked out Rafael Gomez, fought everybody, knocked out Jeff Finnick in Australia. Best fighter to ever come out of Africa. Plus, he fought Pernell Whitaker. He didn't win a round, but he was in with everybody.
Low Place talking about Broner would stop Benny Leonard old ass style. And that's the man talking about that he wasn't trying to debate. He was just trying to come up here and kick it. Man, you might this man crazy. You might well keep that energy down there, bro. I am not in the mood for that shit. Just got through calling a fight. Got a fight tomorrow and a fight Saturday. Now you might get your ass talked bad to up here today. Square business. Kid me said John David Jackson, that nigga got 3 first names. Say, beware of them Mexicans that got 3 first names. Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Julio Cesar Chavez. Those goddamn Mexicans will get on your ass with them 3 names, boy. Uniram said, who beats a prime Sugar Ray Leonard at 140, Kurt?
You mean 147, Sugar Ray Leonard?
Yeah, I guess he mean 147.
Sugar Ray Robinson. I don't got too many people beating him at 147. Ray was special. I got Sugar Ray Robinson. That would be a hell of a fight. That's it. Floyd wouldn't beat him. You know how high I am on Floyd. Floyd wouldn't beat him. He fought Tommy Hearns at 147. That was a hell of a fight. He came back and beat him. Only Sugar Ray Robinson. Leonard was special.
Okay. Junior Superdog said, I like goddamn Manuel Stewart and Nacho Beristain. I like Manuel Stewart in the corner, man. All that urgency. Yeah, goddamn it, hit the motherfucker with the right hand, man. You're waiting too long. Shit, you're fucking around. Goddamn, you don't let him get back in the fight.
I told you to hit his ass. You acting like you're scared. I told you to hit his ass. You see? He got you, motherfucker. He'll tell you like it is, man. That's cool.
Yeah, Low Play said, with more experience, Hearns would have took that W. What W this man talking about, man? What W? What was he going to take? What you talking about, man? 89 TV said, I got to cover a baseball game tomorrow at 7:35. All right, bro. Goddamn, take me out to the ball game. Teddy Bradley Wood said, I watched Sweet Pea versus Whitaker, a true masterpiece. I ain't never seen that. I was tripping at first. Sweet Pea versus Whitaker. I'm about to check that out. Kid Miss said, nigga, I got a Mexican first name. I was mad as a motherfucker. All right, Jose.
Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos. That's his new name. Carlos. Battle Rifle said, I think if Terry Norris was a natural 147-pounder, he could beat Sugar Ray Leonard and Mayweather. That's from Battle Rifle, directed at you, Kurt Sugar. Terry Norris.
No way, no how, not even close. Leonard would have beat the brakes off Norris. 147. He caught Ray when he was old, and Mayweather was way too smart for Terry Norris. Terry Norris been knocked out multiple times, almost got knocked out, by a guy named Troy Waters. So nah,
Chris Rainer say, Kurt, what was Mayweather's best division?
I would say junior lightweight, 130. He was a monster, man. He beat Genaro Hernandez. People say he wasn't ready. People was picking Hernandez to beat Floyd. Hernandez was 41-1 at that time, and Mayweather made him look pedestrian. And he beat Corrales. People was picking Corrales to knock out Floyd. I like Floyd at 130, a straight monster.
Okay, Napoleon Armstrong said Johnny Tapia versus Gary Russell Jr.
Young Buck in the building. What's good, fam? Welcome to the gym.
That's a hell of a fight because Johnny Tapia was a very good boxer, man. Very underrated. I like Russell because of the hand speed, because Tapia did get outboxed by Mike Ayala, fight of the year that year. So it would be a hard fight, but I like Russell hand speed over Tapia.
Okay, Young Buck say, shorty want to ride with me. She got to be a shorty, though, man. Y'all don't start talking about knocking down them midgets again. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Y'all don't start talking about picking the midgets up and all that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Alchemy in the building. What's good,
what's up with it? Yeah, we went and checked out your uncle, too. Shit, I feel sorry for y'all girls with that crazy-ass dude beating up all y'all boyfriends and shit when y'all was growing up. Say, so Alchemy got a badass uncle, man, that'll beat your ass. What was his name? Post his name in the chat again, man. He could fight. Battle Rifle said Sweet Pea versus Whitaker. Ain't that the same person? Yeah, you know how they be. I think that's the name of a documentary. You know they do shit like that. Low Play said, okay, talking to Battle. Lala D say Sweet Pea is Whitaker, right? Yes, ma'am. Kid Miss say, man, I should have never told y'all that shit. Chill out, Carlos, man. We ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Low Play said, oh shit, somebody mentioned Tapia with Gary Russell Jr. Oh Lord, so you think that's crazy? To put Johnny Tapia versus Gary Russell Jr., that's a crazy matchup? Teddy Bradley Wood said, I meant Nelson versus Whitaker. My bad. What Nelson? Are you talking about Azuma Nelson or something? Azuma Nelson versus Sweet Pea Whitaker? I think he's asking you that, Kurt.
Oh, they fought, and Whitaker won all 12 rounds. Nelson couldn't get close to Purnell.
Okay, battle rifle. No way. You know how many punches that guy threw around? Terry Norris could outbox boxers. Look what he did to Taylor and Kerry. Okay, Terry Norris, that's the guy that had Abel Sanchez as a trainer, right?
Yeah. Let me tell you something again, Trey.
Let me say something real quick. Sanchez said that he purposely did not teach Terry Norris skills so he could make him a more marketable fighter because he would be in action fights all the time. So that's fucked up, man, if that's true what he said. But go ahead, Kurt.
Go look at the first Terry Norris and Simon Brown fight. And how the hell he gonna beat them fighters? He couldn't even beat Simon Brown. He got knocked out in 4 rounds. He got knocked out in 4 rounds against Simon Brown. Then he gets, knocked out by Julian Jackson. Then, he almost got knocked out by Troy Waters. So, and plus when he beat Mildred Taylor was coming off the loss to Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., and Donna Curry was done. So they was withered fighters. So he caught them at the right time. Come on, man. Leonard and his prime and Norris, Leonard 5 rounds humiliates Terry Norris.
Okay, Soul Alchemy say greetings. Unbiased or biased boxing talk say Prince Nassim Ahmed versus Gary Russell Jr. Kurt.
I like Gary Russell Jr. because he would time Hamed. Kevin Kelly had Hamed, but didn't listen to his trainer. I like Russell. Russell would be more disciplined.
Kid me say no, not Young Buck. That man gay. Yeah, I saw something about him begging a transsexual not to put him out there or something, man. That shit was funny as hell. Chris Rainer said, Kurt, what boxer hurt you the most when they passed away? Gotta be Ali, huh?
Oh yeah, Ali, man, for sure. I cried, man. I was watching the Dodgers game. I cried like a baby, man. That man meant so much to us and myself, and I cried, man. I really did.
These laughing, talking about you can spin a midget. Yeah, I might need to get me a midget, man, because them girls like when you pick them up and shit, but I ain't but 5'9", 175. I'm not picking these heavy ass women up. So I might need to get me a midget around this bitch. He me said he riding with them trainers. Yeah, he tripping, bro. Soul Alchemy said Manson Gibson. Yeah, I wouldn't have checked him out. That motherfucker had a spinning back fist for your ass. Would knock your ass out. Moody Trey Weather. What's up, bro? What's going down? Soul Alchemy talking about greetings to the chat and the panel. Kid Me said, man, they got homie on the phone crying to the trainer. Yeah, that's what I saw. I ain't sit there and just listen to it closely, but yeah. Nigga tripping. La D said, isn't Terry Norris the boxer that Spence loves? Yes, sir. He definitely like Terry Norris. Let me scroll down. Low Play said, if Russell thinks Loma smacked him up, he bet not go nowhere near a prime Johnny Tapia. Okay, I thought you were saying the other way around. 126 isn't Tapia prime though, but prime for prime, Russell get with him. Okay, I thought you were saying that Tapia didn't belong in a ring with him, but I see what you mean. Battle Rifles and Terry Norris outboxed Quincy Taylor, Meldrick Taylor, and Donald Curry. Then came back and beat Brown, dominated the whole fight. I'm not denying he chinny, but 154 pounders are still pretty big even then. Kurt.
Oh man, we can go back and forth, man. I'm not high on Terry Norris, man. I done seen this man get pulverized and multiple times, man. And fighting Leonard in his prime, the only prime fighter that can beat Leonard, like I said earlier, was Sugar Ray Robinson. And who else? I don't know who else he said. Mayweather. Norris ain't beating no fighters. They way too smart for him. Terry Norris, somewhere along the fight, Terry Norris is going to get hurt with something. Terry Norris was very chinny, man. Very chinny. He been knocked out multiple times.
Okay, main Boston Biker said, yo, Simon Brown was a savage puncher, though. And Teddy Bradley Wood said, I said it was a masterpiece. My bad. I'm all over the place. Now, who's smoking crack now? You talking about me and Marlo waking up smoking crack? You sound like you smoking crack over there tonight. I don't even know what you talking about, boy. La D said Ali. Yep, that was sad when he died. Man, Boston Biker said one of my favorite knockouts was Simon Brown versus Vincent Petway. Kurt was telling us about that. What'd you say, Marlo?
I was going to tell Teddy we was about to get up a couple last week to call it another fight early in the morning.
Yeah. Unbiased or biased boxing talk said Aaron Pryor versus Costa Tszyu, Kurt.
Oh, Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor would knock Costa Tszyu out Costa got knocked out by Vernon Phillips. Pryor was too busy, too active, too crazy, too skilled, too much.
Okay. Unirama said Ali, Boombaye. He said he cried too, Kurt. And Haplotype said he only had 7 defenses because boxing was illegal and it was the no decision era. Okay, but he was also fighting fighters in other weight classes. If you're talking about Benny Leonard, I think you in an argumentative mood tonight, huh? Haplotype. You just want to goddamn me argue tonight. Main boxing Mike said spinners are fun, not to be graphic for the ladies, but the ones you can pick up, switch positions and all without removing them. Yeah, fun. Yeah.
You can walk around,
ladies though, man.
Walking around cooking breakfast. He talking about walking around cooking food and shit, washing dishes with her. Huh?
Yeah, y'all giving the midgets piggyback rides and all that kind of shit, man. Y'all chill. LT Green said, "Who about to fight?" Yeah, the main card is already over, man. They got a couple of up and coming fighters in there right now. So Alchemy laughing unbiased. Say Hearns beat Leonard and got robbed. Yeah, he sure did in that rematch. That's damn sure. They called it a draw. Battle Rifles and Tommy Hearns couldn't beat Leonard in a 12 round of Kurt.
Tommy Hearns lost that fight, because he came in too light. People forget that at 145 plus he lacked experience. He was outboxing Ray in both fights, especially the first fight. He detached his retina. Tommy Hearns was special, but Leonard still won. Terry Norris ain't beating him.
Okay, Haplotype Hearns got KO'd by Leonard. You must be talking the second fight. Oh, you talking unbiased. Sean Icon said Vernon Forrest hurt me, man. You talking about when Vernon Forrest died? Yeah, that was sad too, man, for sure. Yeah. Kid Mid say Kurt Sugar, who was the heavyweight with the braids that had like a half upper punch type punch.
Tone Bangers in the building. What's good, fam?
Tone Bangers.
A heavyweight with the braids who had a what now?
He had a half uppercut type punch.
Man, that could be anybody. Heavyweight with the braids. I really don't know. Be more specific, and I can get your name.
Didn't Bird have braids?
Well, yeah, Chris but Bird,
but he said like a half uppercut. I don't know. You could be more specific. Maybe I can guess him.
Okay, Low Play said, yeah, Pryor take that belt. Pryor versus Timothy Bradley, Kurt.
Oh, Pryor, too busy, man. Pryor was special. Pryor beat Hearns as an amateur, man. He only lost when he came back. He was undefeated, knocked out the great Alexis Arguello. Pryor, too skilled, man. Too skilled.
Okay, Haplotype. Pryor versus Mayweather at 140. Ain't even no need to ask that. He is not taking nobody over Mayweather from 130 to 140. The only people that he taking over Mayweather at 147 will be both Sugar Rays. That's Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson and Thomas Hitman Hearns. That's it. Don't even ask that question. Chris Rand said, Kurt, who was your favorite baller of all time? Huh?
I was saying, nigga, you ran that motherfucker, that interception back real quick.
Yeah. Hold on. Somebody said, Chris Rainer said, Kurt, who was your favorite brawler of all time?
My favorite brawler? That's probably will be Dwight Muhammad Kwawi and Matthew Saad Muhammad.
Okay, Unirama said, my favorite knockout, Sugar Ray versus Davey Boy Green and Ali versus Blinn. I don't even know who Blinn is. Haplotype said, Mayweather doesn't have the resume about Benny Leonard at 135.
You talking different eras, man. And plus, Mayweather challenged himself by constantly moving up 5 weight divisions.
Champ,
okay, Tone Bangers, what's up, bro?
What's
good? Man, y'all subscribe to my homie Tone Bangers, man. He got some beats over there. He got one beat in particular. It's called All Night, and that bitch bang, man. I swear I like that beat, man. That boy drops some heat on that hoe. Man, Boston Biker laughing, telling me, yes, sir, cooking with them attached to me and all. 89 said, I want to see Spence versus Crawford and Spence versus Thurman. Hell yeah, we all want to see that shit. Low Play said Tommy Hearns lost that shit because he wasn't experienced. He got with Ray in that rematch. Tommy, the greatest of the 4 in his opinion. Okay. Tone Banger's talking about Lamont Brewster. He had some braids. Napoleon said Gotti death fucked him up. Yeah, that was cold too. Low Play said Jermaine Taylor versus Triple G, Kurt.
Oh, Triple G. I didn't like Jermaine Taylor chin, just like I didn't like Nars. Jermaine Taylor been knocked out multiple times. Triple G knocks Jermaine Taylor out.
Main Boston Biker said when Diego Chico Corrales died on his motorcycle, that hurt me. He was fighting with his chick. Yeah, that was cold too, man. Kid Miss said I can't think of it right now. Give him a few. Battle Rifle said Riddick Bowe versus Lennox Lewis.
I had to say Lennox Lewis because Bowl didn't really believe he can beat Lennox Lewis. That's why he threw the WBC belt in the trash can. Plus, Lewis knocked him out as an amateur, so maybe that was in the back of Riddick Bowe's mind. I thought he could beat Lewis, especially the one that beat Holyfield, but I have to say Lewis because he didn't believe it.
Look at Tom Bangers talking about ooh la la. Now, I just gave this motherfucker a compliment on his music and shit because I like that all night beat. That bitch bang, and that's how he paid me back. That motherfucker, Antonio McCray, ain't worth a damn. I'm biased. Boxing Talk say Hagler.
Turn around. I got to fight to prove my love.
Man, unbiased said Hagler versus Triple G, Hagler versus G-Man, and Hagler versus Julian Jackson. Let me stop right there. He is not taking nobody over no Marvelous Marvin Hagler at 160. He said he don't care if Jesus fight him at 160. He better fight him at 168. He ain't taking nobody over no Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He don't give a damn if it's Tony Zell. It could be Roy Jones Jr. It could be Bernard Hopkins. It can be goddamn me, James Toney. He don't give a damn who it is. He is riding with Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Teddy Bollywood talking about Lamar Bruce. Chan Ross, what's up, bro? He say, sup, Marlo, Trey, and Kurt. We chilling, bro. Called a little fight tonight. Tom Banger said, appreciate that. You already know, bro. That was some good music. Chan Ross said, Kurt, Triple G versus Kelly Pavlik.
I would have to say Triple G. That would be a good fight, though. But I would favor Triple G to beat Kelly Pavlik. Go fight, though.
Okay, Low Play say Spence versus Hurd at 154. Not right now, but right now. I don't know why the fuck he got to be right now. Spence ain't even got acclimated to the weight, though. This man ain't had one fight at 154. Why the fuck is Hurd talking about he want to fight Spence when you got killers in your division right now that want to fight? That's making him look like a little bitch to me, in my opinion. What'd you say, Marlo?
Doing that GGG shit.
Yeah, they're doing that old weak ass shit. You got dudes in your division right now. You calling out somebody from the welterweight division. That shit is weak. Haplotype said top 3 lightweights. You talking about all time or right now? What you mean? Be more specific, bro. Tom Banks said, oh, I know who it is, Michael Dokes. Oh, no, fuck Michael Dokes, man, because he had something to do with my man Uniram, my grandfather, getting killed, so we don't fuck with Michael Dokes on the corner. Plus, he knocked out my coach in the first round.
He gets no play.
Yeah, he knocked out my coach in the first round, so fuck Michael Dokes. What'd you say, bro?
I said, fuck Michael Dokes. He gets no play in the ride.
No play. Haplotype say Leonard. Battle Rifle say, I think Riddick Bowe. He was beating up Lewis in the amateurs. That stoppage was a fluke. I think the reason Bowe didn't take the fight was because of Rock Newman. He was a shady promoter. What you think about that, Kurt?
I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. I don't think Bowe was confident because the money would have been great for that fight. Bowe didn't fight him for a reason because, like I said, when you're a professional, somebody, and not all fighters, but with certain fighters, when you fought them as an amateur and you lost to them, it will bother you. That's what certain fighters, and I think it used to weigh on Bowe's mind because he used to get irritated when Lennox Lewis' name was brought up. He didn't like it. So that, tells me that he felt uncomfortable about Lewis. So I would have to say that Lewis beats Bowe.
Okay. 89 TV said, I make instrumental music, but I'm a rookie, so it won't be any good till I put some more work in it. All right, keep on working at it, man. Good. Make some good music, and we'll come support you. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rifle, so Kurt won't pick a prime Michael Nunn over Hagler at least once? Hell no.
Hell
they can fight 100 times. He is taking Marvelous Marvin Hagler, bro, every time. Tell him, Kurt.
Marvin will knock him. Marvin would track his ass down and then knock him out. If Tony could knock Nunn out, Hagler would do it sooner. Hagler was a great fighter from long range, mid range, short range, toughest fighter ever seen. Fighter with the best chin. Can switch unorthodox to southpaw like it ain't nothing. Hagler was greatest middleweight ever. He will beat the hell out of Michael Nunn.
Okay, La D said I got Spence over Hurd even right now. See, it's easy to say that, y'all. It's two things that I really don't go against too much in boxing. And that's a fighter that has not been acclimated to a weight, and it's also a fighter that goddamn, he ain't acclimated to the weight and he coming off a long layoff. Those are two things that I don't like to go against. Spence has never fought at 154. He's been fighting at 147 even since he was an amateur. Jarrett Hurd is 6'1" with a 76.5-inch reach. He is probably the biggest 154-pounder I ever seen in my life. Spence is 5'9.5". He is a lot smaller than Hurd. So I can't say that Spence will automatically go up there and whoop him. And y'all know I'm the president of the Earl Spence fan club. Haplotype said Leonard, Whitaker, and Gans. Okay, I ain't mad at you. La D said Hurd in 8. Uniramer said what weight class was Hagler Leonard? It was at 160. But that's one reason I got to give a lot of credit to Leonard, man, because Leonard came off a long layoff and he moved up and weight and fought that motherfucker. And that's like an outlier type of performance. You're not gonna see that shit that often. But what you think about that, Kirk? Because he's saying what weight class was Hagler and Leonard?
Yeah, but let me tell you about that. And Leonard, and I picked Leonard to beat Hagler, and people thought I was crazy because of the lateral movement. Because I told people after the fight, I ain't tell them because I bet him. I ain't tell him. I told him why I thought he was going to beat him after the fight. Because that Hearns fight slowed Marvin down in 85. Remember, in 86, Hagler eye was closed against John the Beast Mugabe. That was a hard fight for Marv. Marv was getting long in the tooth. So, Ray caught him at the right time. That's why Ray didn't fight him when he invited him to announce the fight, and Ray brung him into the arena. And he said, unfortunately, we will not be fighting. But Ray knew that I can catch Hagler at the right time, so he caught him after the Hearns fight and the Mugabe fight. Those two fights took a lot out of Marvin. Marvin was slow in that Leonard fight, and Leonard beat him after 4.5 years of inactivity. Leonard was a great fighter.
Okay, unbiased or biased boxing talk. Hagler had Tommy Hearns create new dance moves. Bro did the stanky leg before it was created. Junior Superdog said Marvin knocked She smooth out. Who is She, man? Main boxing biker. Pretty Ricky Fontaine. Pretty Ricky, what they call it. Dominic Gwynn versus Michael Grant, too. Michael Grant, 2 heavyweights with braids. Great knockout. Oh my God, one of his favorites. And you know what? Dominic Gwynn from Hot Springs, Arkansas, my pops broke his ass for about 30 grand one night. Well, I ain't gonna say he broke him because he probably had a lot more money, but my pops damn sure took 30 grand off his ass. Chris Rayner said, fuck dokes, that's how we feel. La D said, well, I heard that Hurd was only saying that if Spence enters his division, he wasn't calling him out from what she heard. Okay, I'll be fair. What I saw was only in the title of some videos. I didn't actually go watch the video and hear him call him out, so I did make that assumption. So my bad on that. Low Play said, nah, Hurd never called him out. Well, I didn't see that, but I just think that Hurd Spence dope is a good fight. Okay, I ain't mad at you. It will be a good fight because I know that Hurd is gonna come straight to him, and that motherfucker Spence gonna be hitting him with all kind of shit like he was doing against Chris Van Heerden. You know what I'm saying? So it might be kind of similar to that fight, but I just still would like to see my man get acclimated to that weight first. Chan Ross laughing, talking about Marlo. Uniramer said, fuck dogs, real talk. Yeah, we got you back. Napoleon Armstrong said Alan Green versus Demetrius Andrade. Kirk.
I like Demetrius Andre. I wasn't a big Alan Green fan. Connor Cheney. Well, not Connor. He was Cheney. Andre, just a better all-around fighter.
Bias said G-Man versus Daniel Jacobs. I think G-Man will beat the hell out of him. But what you think, Kurt?
G-Man would have knocked him out, man. I didn't like Jacobs' temperament against Triple G. That fight was there to be won. Triple G was right for the pickings. See, Gerald McClellan will go at Jacobs, and he ain't gonna take a backward step. He will be very aggressive, and Jacobs' chin is another one. So I like G-Man by knockout, maybe 9 rounds.
Okay, Chan Ross said Green was tough till he got hit in the mouth, huh? Lowface said Hagler has some bad showings at middleweight, though. It's certain people who can get with him. James, Tony, and a few more, Kurt.
What bad showings he had at middleweight? What bad showings?
He wants you to elaborate. Yeah, he wants you to elaborate on that, bro. LT Green said in defense of Hurd, he didn't necessarily call out EJ. He asked a question, fam. If he comes up and he's still there, then yeah, okay. They cleared it up for me, bro. My bad on that. Napoleon say Hurricane Carter versus Triple G, Kurt.
I like Hurricane Carter, underrated fighter, to out hustle Triple G and win by unanimous decision.
Okay, Low Play says Spence trying to take hers 2 belts would be the most gangster shit of this era. Okay, yeah, I guess so. But I was still ain't nothing wrong with getting acclimated to a weight first, though. You ain't gotta just go straight up there and fight him. You see what Andre Ward did before he fought Kovalev. Went up there and got him 2 fights at that weight to get acclimated. I believe in that shit. Main Boston Biker said I met both Spence and Hurd. Hurd is a big ass dude, yo. He tall. Yeah, that motherfucker 6'1" with a 76.5-inch reach. Now compare him to somebody like goddamn, what's the motherfucker that fought Parker? Look at Parker. Parker got a 77-inch reach, and Hurd got a 76.5-inch reach. Parker goddamn heavyweight with a 1/2 inch reach longer than Hurd. Hurd is a big motherfucker for 154. La D say Spence beats Hurd at 154 Trey X, and she say real cool and real smooth. But look, I know I've been eating a lot of crow lately. I know this. But let's not get in the habit of picking fighters that haven't got acclimated to a weight. That's not a smart thing to do. You'll be eating a lot of crow with your boy. Mark Wonderlick, Dub Bears, he said, oh yeah, fuck those. Sorry, so late, been cooking and listening already, bro. Battle Rifle said, Miguel Burchett should move up. Miguel Burchett is a great ass fighter. He moving too slow, has excellent skills, but he lost to a fighter that he didn't have no business losing to early in his career, though. I ain't got the shit right in front of me, but that's something that I hold against him the same way I hold the same shit against Joshua Greer, that night pillow dude. They both took losses against fighters they didn't have no business losing to early in their career. Rough Out said these boys nowadays are anti-smoke. I can't wait till we get more killers than divas in boxing. These dudes ain't fighters, they dancers. 2 stepping up all around each other. Fight each other, goddamn. Yeah, they call each other my bro and all that old weak ass shit. Super Ultra Universal YouTube remote control. I gotta go refill my batteries. I need a portable charger. That mean you're gone, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Sean Ross said I like the Hurd fight better for Spence than a smaller Garcia. Just a better fight. Hurd versus Spence. We all know Garcia brings more money to the table, though. Yeah, I mean, I ain't arguing against a good fight. I just want the fighters to be in a good position when they in the fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fighters being at a disadvantage. And I feel like if Spence moved up and fought Hurd in his first fight at 154, that would be an advantage for Hurd, and I don't like that. Low Play said G-Man versus Jacobs. Laugh and stop, bro. Jacobs ain't ready for them hands. Hell no. We finally agree on something. Battle Rifle said Rocky Marciano versus Muhammad Ali. Kurt Sugar, I already know what you're gonna say, but go ahead.
Ali outboxes him. He stops Marciano. Marciano was prone to cuts. You know, Ali with the jab. Ali easy TKO. Referee stops the fight by cuts.
Okay, La D said I know that styles make fights, but if Laura beat her, in her opinion, and that wasn't even Laura's fight style. So imagine what Spence does versus her. Well, Laura was trying to box him a little bit. Spence really ain't no back foot type motherfucker. He gonna come straight to her, and her gonna come straight to him. You know what I'm saying? I think Spence might beat him. It'll be like a Chris Van Heerden type of performance, I think. But it will still be rough on Spence. That motherfucker Hurd can take a punch. He'll walk through that shit. And plus, he got a good idea where the fight is going. He know when to turn on the heat and shit late in the fight. So he'll be a tough fight for the first fight for Spence at 154, I think. What you think about that fight, Kurt?
Yeah, you know, I don't like fighters moving up unless they special. Moving up and weight, they're not acclimated to the weight. That's why I love Andre Ward. He was so smart. He had a couple of fights, you know, before he took on Kovalev. But, you know, that's a tough fight for Spence because they're going to be like 2 pit bulls. Spence ain't going to back up. He going to bring the fight to Hurd. Hurd going to bring the fight to him. Hurd going to rely on his weight and his tenacity, you know, and then later in the fight, he going to try and turn it on Spence. Spence going to go to his body, but at the new weight, you know, that's a tough fight for Spence. But, you know, I think he'll win, but that's not a walk in the park.
Okay, Junior the Superdog, Kurt Sugar, do you think Sandy Sadler beats Lomachenko?
You know what? That's a damn good matchup. He would give him problems because, you know, he was athletic, he was tall, and he had a lot of power. That's a good fight. I would pick Sadler by close decision because of his power and his athleticism.
Okay, Mark Wonderly said chicken and pasta salad and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I can get with that. Bias said Duran versus Aaron Pryor, Kurt. Good
Damn,
one.
that's a hell of a fight. But remember, Duran never fought at 140. He went from 135 to 147. That's a good man. That's a hell of a fight. I like Pryor because he's one of the best 140 pounders. But that's a tough fight. Pryor by hair, majority decision.
Okay, Tom Banger said Hurricane Carter was school Triple G ass. All right, Chris Rainer said Mikey trying to take Spence belt is the most gangster shit right now. If it ain't just talk, hell, two lips can say anything, but we'll see though. Low Play said Marvin versus Duran was that convincing, man. Sugar Ray Leonard fight either one of them. Okay, Chan Ross said Paul Williams had 83 or 84 inch reach, if he remember right. I don't know about that shit. I don't even know if Luis Ortiz got 83 or 84, bro. That's some
I think
long
Paul
ass
Williams had
reach
an
right there.
83 reach. 83.
Who?
Paul Williams had an 83-inch reach.
Paul Williams had an 83-inch reach, so he had a longer reach than Luis Ortiz. Damn, that's crazy. So Paul Williams had a same reach as Deontay Wilder. All right, y'all. Man, Boxing Biker said I would be scared for my boy Spence to go against Hurd right now in his first fight there. Actually, I have been a proponent of Spence moving up to 154. I feel like he should be decisive and going ahead and move up there instead of waiting on these cowards to fight him at 147. So I support him moving up there, but I just want him to get acclimated before he fight the top guys up there. Hold on. Okay, Kid Mid said Earl Spence gonna beat the hell out of Mikey Garcia. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't gonna get enough with Earl Spence. Man, that man ain't crazy. Around McCurt. Will Marciano be tailor made for Wilder, or could he get inside and be effective?
He wasn't big enough. He didn't have the height, the reach, or the weight, man. Marciano's style plays into Wilder's hands because he will come at Wilder. And Wilder, man, I'm telling you, I've been studying him. He throws that right hand in a variety of ways, man. He throws it off balance. That's how he caught Ortiz in the second fight. Wilder would massacre Marciano. I like Marciano, but no Wilder.
Look at Low Place looking like a Jerry Sandusky motherfucker talking about Mikey selling his booty hole. Nigga, we don't talk about shit like that on the corners. Oh, Jerry Sandusky ass nigga. Chris Rainer said Garcia ain't afraid of Gamboa. Nah, he shouldn't be. He'll whoop Gamboa. And Bias Boxing Talk said Garcia ducked the fuck out of Gamboa. Damn, y'all really think Garcia scared of Gamboa? But you know what? Garcia typically came off as like an opportunistic type of fighter to me. So y'all might have a point. You know what I'm saying? Kid Miss and Hurd will beat Earl in his first step-up fight against Hurd. He might. It ain't out the realm of possibility. Chris Rainer said Garcia was never scared of Gamboa ever. He would have trashed Gamboa. Okay, Kid Miss and Hurd will be bigger right after the way he gonna be a lot bigger, bro. Low Play says Spence is special though. Or this would at least prove he is if he wins versus Hurd. He shows the world he ain't like the rest that need acclamation. Well, I mean, he could whoop people in his own weight division and get accolades too. He ain't got to go fight a champion in the next division in his first fight. Why can't he get accolades for getting acclimated first? You know what I'm saying? So he got to be a crash dummy to get some props. Battle Rifle said, I think Spence will be touching up Hurd all night, doing a turtle style of fighting, a la Abraham and Joshua Clottey. Don't really work against southpaws. Look at Peterson. Okay, I don't see it like that, bro, but respect to your opinion, man. I respect everybody's opinion. Battle Rifle said Sandy Saddle was like 5'9". His arms like broomstick handles. Yeah, he had them long-ass arms. Napoleon Armstrong said random. Who is uglier, Daniel Zaragoza or Ben Tacky? Say, Ben, I'm voting Ben Tacky, man. I don't even know who the other dude is, but Ben Tacky all day for me. Who y'all got? Ben Tacky, the ugly motherfucker. We'll roll with Ben Tacky. Napoleon Armstrong said, hold on, man. This man crazy the motherfucker. He said it's on like, I don't even know what this man talking about. I'm not reading that shit out loud. Junior the Superdog said Ali beats Rocky easy. Rocky's hardest fight was against old men. Yes, sir. You're right about that. Man, Boston Biker said, I feel like Spence should stay right here at 147 to beat smoke out of all these welters. Then after all have fallen, then go up. Hey, I ain't mad at that, but they got to get in the ring with him for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? I say that I would rather him go ahead and move up instead of wasting his youth, the last of his youth, because he's about 28 already, on these scrubs. Go on out there and fight some people that'll fight you. All right, Lala laughing. Chan Ross that Jerry saying Dusky. Roughhouse said Hurd doesn't spar during his training camps. He just practices running in brick walls, face first off. Man, Boston Mike said, "Are you guys familiar with Low Place?" Now, I don't know him. I don't know shit about him. Napoleon Armstrong said, "Pranks. I'm going to Walmart parking lot looking for a motherfucker who leave their window down, sit in my trunk and wait for him to get in." What is this man talking about? Chad Ross said that Kurt. I just looked it up. Paul Williams had 82-inch reach compared to a heavyweight like Vladimir Klitschko who had an 81-inch reach. God damn, that motherfucker had some long arms, man. So y'all right about it. The man went and checked it. Low Play said that Spence can't get Porter because that WBC Mando stuff, him versus Hurd, is some Hall of Fame type shit. 154-pound Negro leagues, goddamn. Okay. Napoleon said I may go to church with it. Okay, hold on. Low Play said I got Hurd number 3 pound for pound and Spence number 5. You got Hurd number 3 pound for pound. What? I know you ain't talking about he the number 3 pound for pound fighter in the world. This man crazy as a motherfucker. Chris Rainey said, what's y'all guys' favorite boxing movie? What's your favorite boxing movie, Kurt?
Oh man, I like Somebody Up There Likes Me and Body and Soul.
What you like, Marlo?
Rocky and probably $1 Million Baby.
I was gonna say that too. I just don't be wanting to cry all the goddamn time. See, $1 Million Baby had me in there crying like a motherfucker. Judy Superdog said Wilder would make Rocky do the electric slide. Battle Rival said if I turn pro, Marlo, can you tell everyone I'm the best prospect? We both gonna tell it, bro.
Hell yeah.
We gonna tell it on the mountain, goddamn. Man, Boston Mike. Okay, Low Play said Hurd ran into that lower wall just fine. Hurd the real Mexican style. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Because one thing about Mexican style, the motherfucking Mexican style fighters, they fight Mexican style no matter who they fight against. Triple G will say, shit, I fight Mexican style. Then he'll get in there with Lemieux and be working a jab and trying to box and use angles on the You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Okay, all right. Unbiased said G-Man versus Felix Trinidad, Kurt.
Oh, I like McClellan to knock Trinidad into next week.
Okay, Chan Ross said ugliest pro athlete got to be basketball player Tyrone Hill. I don't know, man. Popeye Jones was an ugly motherfucker back in the day. Shit, he missed some ugly ass basketball player. Man, Boston Biker said $1 Million Baby is his girls movie. Battle Rifle said $1 Million Baby was so good it was. La La D, OMG, Marlo and I are twins. Oh, you talking about the favorite movies? Yeah. Man, Boston Biker said he like Rocky 3 when Clubber Lang beat down Rocky. That's my favorite Rocky because that's the one where Rocky learned to box on him. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn me, Apollo Creed had him looking slick and looking smooth out there. You know what I'm talking about? The police said Sam Cassell. Ooh, he brought up a bad, ugly motherfucker right then. Sam Cassell, man. He said this a toss-up between him and Tyrone Hill. Y'all don't forget about Popeye Jones, though. Battle Rifle said, you guys going to see the Predator movie? I ain't know if no Predator movie was out. Yeah, I'll check it out. I like shit like that.
I'm going to see it. Yeah, I love Predators.
Yeah. Low Play says Sam Cassell was the ugliest of all, though. You look at it, yeah, we agree on something. Tone said Manute Bowl. Enough said, yeah, he was an ugly motherfucker too. Scottie Pippen was an ugly motherfucker. They had a bunch of ugly ones in there. Lala D said Mexican style gives me a headache. No offense. Rios versus Alvarado type fights, right? I don't know if that would qualify. Maybe so. Alvarado actually tried to box a little bit. He don't really just stand right in front of you and try to go toe to toe. He will battle with you, but he's still trying to box a little bit. So I don't think that quite qualify. Chan Ross talking about Manute Bowl, I mean. Main Boston Bike said I turned it off after Rocky loses though, because I don't agree with Apollo Creed training Rocky to beat the black man. This man crazy. Perfection, what's up, bro? He said out from the shadows. Main Boston Bike said Creed was a coon. Oh man. Kid Mid said Anthony Tolliver, ugly motherfucker too. I don't even know what that is. Battle Rifle said hell, Tevin Farmer is a runner up. He an ugly motherfucker with the cross-eyed man. Don't do my man like that with the cock-eye, bro. Bias said Usyk versus Holyfield. Usyk versus Holyfield, Kurt.
Man, Holyfield will knock Usyk out in 6 rounds, man. You know, Holyfield, greatest cruiserweight ever, multiple champions in 2 weight divisions, man. That's a mismatch. Holyfield knocks out Usyk in 6 rounds.
Sean Ross said Popeye Jones. I had some of his trading cards. Those cards wasn't worth a fuck. Them was ugly, huh? Low Play said the name Tevin Farmer make me want to throw up in my mouth. He wants millions of dollars for Tank. Fuck out of here. Tone Banker said my new bowl look like a burnt Slender Man. Lord forgive him. Battle Rival said I was watching an interview where Ali was roasting Sonny Liston. Ali roasted everybody though. Skid Miss said Tevin Farm and Dillian White go to the same eye doctor. Man, y'all crazy. Chad Ross talking about Farmer. Chris Rainer said Moonwalking Steve Willis is the man. All right, I done caught up in the chat. Let me take a break real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Right.
Oh boy.
Man, Boxer said, low place, ain't you the same? Badu Jack is your favorite fighter? Best in the world, G. Yeah, I fuck with him heavy. LID said, LOL. Tone Bangers is crazy. Hell yeah, Kurt. 3 days in a row, man. We about to be on these fights, man.
Yeah, tomorrow, Friday. Yep. Yes, sir.
Napoleon Armstrong said, Steve Willis, Tevin Farmer daddy. Goddamn. Damn. Scottie Pippen look like Joe Camel. Battle Rival said, do you believe the saying that fighters of today were greater than fighters of yesterday, Kurt?
Nah, fighters of yesterday was much better. 80s, and going back further because of the grit and determination. These fighters today, they don't have that. They're more like divas. Fighters of yesterday would have beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, they fought hard and each other. Low Play said, anybody buying that GGG fight? Hell no! Stream that shit. Camp Ross said he laughing at Tone. Boxer Bike and talking Low Place. He said, I can't see how or why you don't like Wilder. Yeah, hey, man, he got some crazy ass. Low Place got some crazy ass assumptions, man. The Perfection said, fantasy boxing movie match. Clubber Lane, Rocky 3 versus George the Iceman Chambers.
Oh, Undisputed. That was good. Undisputed was my movie too. I forgot about that. Also, like anybody ever see Body and Soul with Leon Isaac Kennedy? This whole nigga wanted to fight Sugar Ray Leonard in an exhibition, but it was going to be a serious fight, and he kept getting on Sugar Ray Leonard's nerve, But they never fought. It really went to his head.
Hey, Chris Randon said Badu Jack versus David Benavidez.
I like Benavidez.
All right, Low Play said, I ain't saying I don't like Wilder. I just don't agree with some of his actions in these negotiations of this Fury fight. Yeah, we had a long talk about that earlier before the show. Lala D said, ask Kurt name his 2 favorite boxing movies again. I want to write them down.
I like Somebody Up There Likes Me, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say Undisputed, but there's a lot. There's a movie called The Fighter with Mark Wahlberg about Mickey Ward. That's one of my favorites too. But there's an old movie, Somebody Up There Likes Me, with Paul Newman.
89 TV said, I want to see AJ get mauled by Ali. Low Play said, man, Jack will slap the shit out of David. Bobby G, what's up? What's good, sis? Badu Jack versus Alvarez. Who wins?
Oh, I like Alvarez over Badu Jack.
Hey, that's crazy because I like Jack, but I think Alvarez will get him too. I like Alvarez work like a motherfucker. Chris Rainer say, I'm buying Canelo fight. I don't blame you. Man.
I can't wait for that fight now, brother. I want to see it.
Battle Rifle said, why y'all not buying it? Fuck with him. Plus, that shit shouldn't even be on pay-per-view. Keep it real. The first fight was bullshit.
Right. I mean, it's $85. I mean, I could pay for it, but, why pay for it? My good friend of mine, he got Fire Sticks, so he, we're going to go to Ambassadors. Ambassadors is a fast food place. that specializes in shrimp and chicken. It's so good we call it crack. That's how good it is. So we're gonna go there, and he told me to come over and we can watch it for free. So we get their fire sticks and you jailbreak it, and the links is good. There's a link from England that's going to show the Golovkin and Canelo fight. It don't freeze, nothing like that. So just enjoy the fight. So why pay for it? You can watch it for free. Go to Dave and Buster's too. They showing it.
Bias say Zuma Nelson versus Lomachenko.
Damn, that's a good fight. That's a damn good fight. I'm gonna go Nelson, because Nelson will figure out Lomachenko. That's how high his boxing IQ. Nelson by a close unanimous decision, 115-113, all three judges.
Low play said Badu Jack whoop Alvarez and sparring in Big Bear. He also said, nah, I'm never trolling, I'm always being serious. Oh, y'all talking to each other. Scrapbook said, what's good, Scrapbook? What's good, fam? He said, what's good, family?
Scrapbook, peace.
Low play said, Benavidez ain't got the experience for Jack. I don't know, man. He got hands like a motherfucker. Low play said Benavidez will likely have trouble with Anthony Durrell at times. We're going to see that. We're going to see. Battle Rifle said, ask Kurt, does he do betting recommendations? You do betting recommendations, Kurt?
No, I used to years ago, man. I was real good at breaking stuff down and betting, on football games and basketball and boxing, but I don't do it anymore though.
Yeah, I'll be doing football, college and pro. I'll be betting on that right now. Bro, we betting on it too. We about to start doing that, but boxing, that shit be hard. We just bet in the gym before I go to the motherfucking what's the name? Casino with that. Kid Mid say Bado Jack couldn't finish Adonis. Main boxer Biker said, I like Undisputed 3. He said, though it's street fighting. Undisputed 3. Am I tripping? Is Undisputed with old boy that went to jail? What's his name?
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah, they changed it. It was one was boxing and the other one, I forgot the big dude name. What's his name? He wound up fighting George the Iceman Chambers. They kind of changed it a little bit.
The Harder They Fall and The Champion. Oh, those movies. Those are Scrapbook movies. The Harder They Fall and The Champion. Tone Banger said, Jack got that sweetest chin, LOL. Kid Mid said, Scrapbook, what up? Bias said, low place finna cry now. Y'all talking about Badu Jack. Low place, all right, man. LID said, I'm good, Scrap. Who you got tomorrow? 89, talking to Scrap. Kid Mid said, bro, what up? Pro, what up, homie? I didn't see you. Low place said, Jack ain't finished Adonis because Adonis ain't no hoe. He said he could have quit in the fight, but that old man bit the fuck down. Chris Renner said Kurt versus Scrapbook boxing knowledge. Nah, just playing. I salute both because they so educated when it comes to boxing, for real. Bias said Ben Villaflor versus Manny Pacquiao. You know who that is, Kurt?
Ben
Villaflor? Or
Valoria?
Villaflor?
Villaflor. Ben. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Univerman said, hey, Kurt, remember Jimmy the Greek?
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Snyder, yeah. Jimmy the Greek, yeah, when he said that comment, but he was telling the truth about black athletes were bred to play because of the big thighs. Oh, yeah, I remember him very well.
Battle Rifle said Yuri Boyka, my bad, is the best undisputed fighter. What you think about that, Kurt?
Probably.
Okay.
Talk about the movie, yeah, probably.
Low plays. Low Play said, who y'all got in the 118 tourney? He said, y'all watch them little motherfuckers?
I do. I got
Who?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask you who in the 118.
Well, that's the Bantamweight tournament. I think they're gonna show it on the Zone too, man. God, dog, man, he making it hard not to get it, but they do got a free trial.
You talking about Hanoi Ramirez, Manny?
Hanoi and Tete and them. Tete, yeah.
Yeah.
Zalani, Tete and them.
Yeah, we watching that. We covering that. We got a video on it too on the lineup. I didn't know that was 118. I thought that was 126.
No. That's 118.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I might have to roll with I think what's his name? Tay.
I think I got Nui.
Yeah, I had a Nui, but I don't know. Tay, a tall motherfucker, big motherfucker from 118.
I think Nui gonna chop him down, but I want to see that fight. That's a good fight.
Perfection's talking to Kid Mid on the battle rifle, talking to Perfection. Main Boxer said, "Yeah, Boyka is the best." I ain't never watched that one. I only seen the one. Unbiased said Hanoi. Chris Renner said, "Is ESPN Plus worth it boxing wise?" Yeah, we got it.
I got it on my phone. Yeah, they got old fights, documentaries. I think it's worth it for $5. If you're a boxing fan, it's worth it.
Yeah, as far as boxing, I think it's worth it. The commercials and shit, all that shit, but it's only like $7 or something like that. So can't complain. Main Boxing Barker said, but in real life, I think my boy Michael J. White beats them all. He said he a beast, a real fighter. Is that dude? What's his name?
He was in Blood and Bone. Michael John White. He was in Blood and Bone.
Yeah, him. The kickboxer dude, huh?
Yeah, I like Michael John White.
Yeah, they say he bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Low Play said, bro, Tay was so boring versus that dude. The noise stopped. He said the 40-year-old dude. I don't know who he is. I just been watching film of him, trying to get my eye on him because I don't really know most of the motherfuckers. I know Manny a bad motherfucker too. Rough House said Blood and Bones with Michael J. White is my favorite fighting movie, but it's not pure boxing, so it might not count. Good movie.
Right. It's more martial arts than boxing.
Battle Rifle said Hanoi is a beast. He said that dude beats his opponents like like they his kids, and they brought home an F on their report card. Yeah, he is a beast, but you know his competition. Let's see though. I had a noise, but I don't know, man. It's looking like Tay gonna be.
And that tournament start next month, man. So I can't wait for that tournament to start. I think he fight I think late October. Correct me on that, but I can't. I like watching him. I like his left hook to the body. So I'm hoping him and Tete fight. That will be the final. The way the brackets is set up, you know. And I like Hanoi.
Tom Banker said Hanoi gonna crumble Tete. He said that Nivea got that Kamanjimia punch. What's that? Some dude get type shit. Man, I can say Michael J. White played Mike Tyson. Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, he did a good job too.
Mad years ago, right? Yeah, he did. I can see his face right now thinking about that movie. Napoleon Armstrong said Van Damme versus Michael J. White. Michael J. White.
I like Michael John White. Van Damme, I liked him early in his career, though. I don't know. That's a tough one because I do like Van Damme.
Battle Rifle said The Raid of Redemption is the best fight movie of all time. He said, check that out when y'all get a chance.
Oh, I saw that.
Out. Main Box said, Marlo, you got Showbox? Or Cody App? Yeah, I got Showbox. I got Showtime. Most of the fights, I got that.
Okay. I was going to say, speaking of martial arts, when we jump off boxing for a minute, you know, I love the hardcore martial arts movies like Chinese Super Ninjas, Mystery of Chess Boxing, Seven Grandmaster, you know, Ninja and the Deadly Trap, Ninja Hunter, you know, stuff like that. You know, Dance of the Drunken Mantis. I got a collection of that. If I ain't watching boxing, I'm watching kung fu movies. Execution of Shaolin. Unbeatable Dragon, stuff like that.
All right. Low Play said, yeah, no, it's a hype job, but nobody really proving it. He said, we'll see though. Tone Bankers, what you mean? OMG, man, what I say? Main Boxing Biker said, damn, this motherfucker jumping there. He said, yo, he even looks like Tyson. For real, especially how he had his chin tucked and shit looking up with his chin tucked. Scrapbooks talking to Chris Rainer, man, about Michael J. White is a real one in the streets, for real. Winston Lee, what's good, fam? In the building. He said, peace, family. Main Boxer Biker said, he said, The Ride is such a great movie. I mean, The Raid, what's that? Low Place talking to Main. Unbiased said Adonis Stevenson versus Archie Moore, Kurt.
Oh, I like Archie Moore to knock Adonis Stevenson into next week, man, in like 7 rounds.
Whoa. Main Boxing Biker said, yo, Born Incredible is fire. Who's that? That's another movie. Tone
What's the name of
it? Born Invincible.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. Born Invincible, y'all.
Yeah. Tone Banger said he said Drunken Fist was the shit. Napoleon Armstrong said, remember Felix played Michael Jackson? Huh? That Jerry girl though. Damn. He said, Chris Rainer said, Kurt, you like Diggstown?
Oh yeah, it was cool.
Spirit of Justice was good, fam. Kid Mid talking to Main. Battle Rifle said, have anyone? He said, has anyone seen the brawl on Cell Block 99 with Vince Vaughn? Great fight scene? Nah.
I ain't see that. I gotta check it out.
Hey, the greatest fight scene to me was IP Man. I want 10.
Oh, Ip Man. Oh yeah, I got 1, 2, and 3 in my collection, man. I got a huge martial art collection, man. Ip Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, his boy was fighting for some rights and shit, and he was beating people up. And I guess he tried to get big headed and he picked 3 and they killed him or something. Yeah, they shot him. He beat the 3 dudes and they shot him. IP Man's called out 10, man. He served all 10 of them dudes something special.
Yeah, Ip Man. Yeah, Mike Tyson was in number 3. He played the Union Boss, remember?
Right. The Perfection said boxing is still a martial art, so we still on point. Spirit of Justice said El Ray show good kung fu movies.
Yeah, Shaw Brother. El Ray is the channel on cable. They show kung fu movies.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, El Ray, y'all. Shaw Brother, they have a marathon. I don't have El Ray. I got in Jersey, I got Optivision. But I used to buy my kung fu movies downtown Brooklyn. Start getting 2 or 3 at a time. Man, I got like bag full, man. I love them.
Man, Boxer Biker said Charlene Drunken Monk.
Charlene Drunken Monk, yeah.
I don't know nothing about those.
Master Killer, Return to the 36th Chamber. Yep.
Scrapbook said Archie Moore all day. Tone Banger said be right back. Got to set up an appointment. You know what kind of appointment you talking about? Shit. Talking to Scrapbook. Battle Rifle said, hey, bro. He said, if you never seen The Raid Redemption, then download it from Showbox. Okay. Low Place said Archie Moore might be a legend. He said, but he too little at 175 for a prime Adonis. Dude, a natural 154 guy. Now you saying that only because he knocked what's the name out the ring. Adonis is nothing special, man. He's a decent fighter. Main Boxer
Archie Moore will be all over Adonis Stevens.
Talking to Kid Mid, talking to Spirit. IP Man. Bias said Terrence Crawford versus Corey Spinks, Kurt.
I like Terrence Crawford in that fight. That'd be a chess match. But Crawford has the better boxing IQ. Crawford by UD. Unanimous decision.
Man, Boxer Biker said he loved the fight scene in the movie Raid when the bad guy killed the cop.
Yeah, that's a serious movie. I like that movie.
Low Play said, nice channel. I'm out. He said about to go pick up my big girl up and stab her throat up. Peace. All right, fam. Good night. Peace. Thanks for coming through.
Peace, fam.
Main Boxer Biker said, yo, Kurt. He said I used to get my Knockout King boxing vids from down low Brooklyn. Hey, speaking of that, I'm about to start playing them boxing games too, y'all.
Well, that's
start playing my Call of Duty again too. He said the Raiders that shit. Main Boxer Biker said Kurt Sugar. He said, man, them Roy Jones KO highlights. Oh my God, damn, make me so hyped.
Oh yeah, man. Roy was a human highlight film, man, where he was knocking out Thomas Tate, Art Sawano, Tony Thornton, Brian Brannon, Murky Sosa, Vinny Pazienza, man. Man, Roy was superhuman in his prime.
Tone Banger said Adonis Stevenson got dropped by Ventura. He said he ain't Superman. Hey, shit, hold up.
All right, I'm back up in this bitch, bro.
Okay, I'm at Tone Bangers right now. I just finished. So Battle Royale, I'm caught up to you. So it's the last
Boxing Biker said the raid. Mad Dog killed the cop. Mad Dog can scrap. It was so savage the way he killed homie. Okay, on bias said Crawford versus Spence. You already know. He just said it, man. He started out taking Spence for a long time. Then slowly but surely, goddamn, Crawford crept up and took the lead over the man. So Kurt Sugar taking Crawford over Spence right now.
Right now, I'm taking Crawford. But when they fight, let's see what happens.
Chris Rainer said, I'm all day on Fight Night Champions.
Chris Rainer, put your let me get your Gmail or your and your gamer name.
Napoleon say Crawford. Scrapbook, what's up, bro? He said, question for Kurt Sugar. Did you think Layla Ali ducked Ann Wolf? Who do you believe would have won that fight?
I think Ann Wolf would have beat Layla Ali. You know, I believe she did duck it. She ain't want no smoke when Ann Wolf, they tried pressing her about making that fight. Ann Wolf called her out. She didn't want to fight Ann Wolf. So I believe, my own opinion, that she did duck Ann Wolf.
Okay, Battle Rival said, when they bringing back Fight Night? It's been too long. Say, I was a Fight Night 1 monster. Man. And then shit, they came with that PlayStation 3 and all that shit, man. I fell off like a bad bag of dope. What you think about that Fight Night, Marlo?
Man, that Fight Night the shit. I'm about to go get I'm about to matter of fact, I'm about to go get the game Chris Rainer got so we can play on live. You know what I'm saying?
Already. Yeah. Scrapbook say, well, Battle Rival said, funny how Roy knocked out Tate when Jackson couldn't. Okay, Perfection says, supposedly there's an alternative to Fight Night named Round for Round Boxing. I ain't never heard of that. Chris Rainer dropped this shit in the chat. Main Boxing Bike said, Layla Ali did duck Ann Wolf. Layla Ali saw that Vonda Wart knockout and decided to play in retirement. Bias say, Sonny Liston versus Mike Tyson, Kurt.
Mike Tyson, that'd be a hell of a fight, man. Mike Tyson's speed will be the difference. You know, the uppercut, Mike had a wicked uppercut, man. Tyson, and 4 rounds versus Liston.
Okay, Chris Rainer said Fight Night Champions. You can download it on Xbox One. Okay, that's what's up, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but y'all know we got to come back and cover the fight tomorrow with the Jose Ramirez fight. Then we got to come back for the big fight on Saturday. Canelo Saul Alvarez gonna whoop Triple G Golovkin ass. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know y'all got to come fuck with us, man. So we're gonna get a little rest and shit. I'm gonna go find me something to eat. I know y'all like, man, what the fuck this nigga been doing this whole time if he ain't went and got him nothing to eat? I've been up in the refrigerator, opening that bitch and closing it, opening it and closing it. I open that bitch. Say, I swear I did not want to come out that kitchen without nothing to eat. But I got to go cook something, though. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all coming through, fucking with us, man. Y'all know we got nothing but love for y'all. Helped us get to that 800 subs. Hopefully we get to that 1K real soon. So if you haven't liked or subscribed, we appreciate it if you do so. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get with y'all tomorrow for a nice 3-hour card. It's going down. Come fuck with us.
Thank you, chat. You know, it's been a while since we've been on. You know, I'm happy, man. You know, the show is popping. We're up to 800 subs. We're gonna get to that 1,000. We're gonna get there. You know, we talk boxing. We are a very different boxing channel. We pride ourselves on integrity of the show. We love y'all. We love the chat. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, as always a good time with the fam. Y'all have a good night. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to tell them haters and trolls. Get the fuck out my gym.
You heard him.
Peace.
Yeah.